Anyway.
Okay, you know.
Alright, I think
what's
I
the
have
story?
the stream all set
We're
up
going.
here.
Just so we're
Make
solid
sure
on
it's
this
working
anyway.
right. Worst case scenario, this my stream fails, and that's completely chill.
No, worst
But
case
hey,
scenario, we go through this. It gets a little, and it gets terminated. And Twitch bans you.
reason I wanted to stream this is because I had been off YouTube for about 90 days because of I was going to do a New Year's stream, and in testing the stream, I did something apparently YouTube didn't like, so it banned my ability to live stream. So
Community guideline strike.
Wait, are you streaming this again?
Yep.
Alright.
Okay.
That's fine with me, I don't care.
Alright,
it's all
community
good. It's all good.
G is for guideline. S is for strike.
Wait. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I just got a quick...
You got a quick what?
I'm going to his YouTube channel.
Ah, yes, I should put up my, if you guys want the link, give me a moment, I'll get you the link.
Yes. Just post something in announcements. Post something in announcements.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still yet to see that last stream we had.
Yeah, I never uploaded that, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, well.
That makes sense.
Now we are a part of your stream. Just really quick, might as well say it to all people of the GM. The players are back. Jane, Levi, and Savini. Or Savini, or how do you say it?
Oh, I think we get personal introductions. Cedric.
Oh yeah, no, okay. Yeah, those are our players. They each get an introduction. Back, what... Alright then, he's not he's just...
Got some of your personality.
I think you literally cut out when you said something.
Hey, Backseat, tell us a little bit about yourself since you're in the stream.
What do I say? Yeah, terrible role player, better at PvPer. We'll see where this goes. Probably the easiest explanation I can give about myself.
Oh crap, we never picked up tiles, did we?
We don't need them yet.
No.
Yeah, but we can pick them out beforehand.
What about you, Jane? Just give a small snippet of yourself.
I am Janie SB, aka Jax01. I'm also a GM, although it's been a few months since I've done it. I'm one of the leaders of Urealms Unified, but I mostly do my own private games most of the time with the few of my players, but it's been a few months since I GM'd. But now that I got my YouTube eligibility to air back, I'm going to be hopefully trying to get some campaigns up and running.
Okay.
I think we need a salute on the Urealms Unified fucking theme song or whatever we have playing.
Savine.
We need a flag in the background.
It's a flag.
Savine, what about you?
No comment.
No comment. So he's a person with no comment. Okay, lastly but not least, though, a veteran of this group. How about you, Levi? The ones who've played my campaigns before knows how scary they may be. At times.
God help you all. No, my name's Levi. I'm a human being, I guess. Yeah, no. I'm very loud and obnoxious, so get used to it, or don't, and ban me from all your campaigns. Whichever one works best for you.
And, yeah. And I'm the GM, Cedric, and I'm pretty much, my campaigns have become extremely where there's a rebirth mechanic, so you'll see them die a lot.
Okay, for the copyright reasons, you can't call it Dark Souls. We've got to call it...
It's Dark Realms.
No, you can't call it Dark Realms. You can't add the word dark. We got to have, like, low-shaded realms. Then no one can sue us.
Well, except Shadow, maybe.
Dark shaded isn't shadow. No one can sue us.
Shut up. Okay, okay.
Please don't sue
Are you guys
us.
persistent? Are you guys persistent?
Yes.
Yes.
I doth believeth we are. Yeah. Don't ask me
Also,
how
if we get sued, we can call my defense attorney, and I had nothing to do with this stream.
Okay, I'm just changing.
Yep. We did not come up with this name.
We have nothing to do with this. We have no affiliation.
Cedric is in.
We are. Okay. I'm gonna warn you. There might be some issue here. I'm gonna try to spawn in a tile bag, but be prepared because it is not uncommon for me to accidentally flip the table because I cannot see my top bar at all because my
if you
screen
need a
resolution is
tile
so
bag,
bad.
I got one as well.
I think it's better. I've already spawned one.
Gotta be very delicate with this. There. Okay. Easy does it. Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Oh, okay, now don't spawn anything
Tile
else
bags
because you're
destroy
scaring
the
me.
world.
And of course, you picked this.
What else would I pick?
You want to know something?
I can't use any of these.
No. Do you really want to know something?
What? I have the
Guess
exact same
what?
bag.
No,
We have the
guess
exact
what?
same bag save.
Yes, we do. Except mine doesn't have 5, it has 3 tiles.
Honestly,
it?
I'm actually not going to use one of those tiles for this character.
They suck. Might use. Do I want to? I know which tile I need to use, but I need to spawn it in. Eh? Save objects. Because of course I have this saved. Everyone does. That is. Oh god, I accidentally spawned in something I didn't mean to spawn in. Let's get rid of that immediately and never talk about it. That was my first ever PvP character, and I won.
You murdered all the people?
I had the Spellslinger's class specific, and it is stupidly overpowered.
Oh, so it could be a legendary you could give to me just to mess with me. Not that I need it. I already have a legendary. I'm fine.
Does that lead here? What is his last name? Jane.
Oh?
Since I've been taking most of the lead here, why don't you decide our family's last name?
Oh, I thought you said you had a last name for it already.
No.
No? Oh, I see how it is, huh? You're gonna drop it on me.
Yeah.
Wait, hey, this is a stream, Levi.
Because you're just the best at making names.
Levi, this is on
horrible at
YouTube.
names,
You need to censor that.
No. Never. You silence me, but you can't silence the truth.
But alright, I got a name. Mercer.
No censorship in this.
After
Mercer.
the great Matt Mercer.
I will respawn that tile in if you censor it. I will warning you now.
I'm letting you know, you're demoted.
I'm gonna start pulling. I'll start pulling stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a black-haired female.
Yeet.
There's not a ton of them, but
Can you please not? This is for Jaxos. You need to censor it. This is on YouTube, my man. YouTube's not going to allow this. Okay, Jaxo, this is Levi's fault. If your account, yeah,
that's
it's been
fine.
deleted.
I want
Now
my
I
you
tile
didn't even
back.
get to see the tile.
No, you
It's
don't
fine.
get it back. I'm sorry. This is unless you censor it.
It's against my religion. I'm sorry, but this is
You have to censor.
disgraceful. It's
It's
against
not
my
We
religion.
can use our imagination. We know they're naked normally.
Fa.
I will let you get it only if you censor it.
Also, do you guys know how to do tile things on that stuff? Because I'm gonna edit my tile here
Censor?
a little bit.
Can I censor it any way I want?
Okay, so you lock it.
And then you draw on it with the paint tail. But that is the one obvious thing I have to do here.
Yeah, you just
okay.
draw on it using the draw tool.
Can I censor it any way I want?
Shrink and glow what you're drawing, and grow what you're drawing by using the minus and plus keys on your keyboard.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's plus and minus.
Okay,
I need a
will
promotion.
re-promote you, but you better censor.
I will censor.
And no flipping the table either.
I'm very careful about that, don't you worry. Okay, let me just make it big so I can censor it properly.
Now wait a second.
See, I had to do at least the one edit to my tile. I had to give myself
So
a
you
wide
can
eye.
see it, but no one else can see it but you.
Fine. You want a censorship? I'll give you a censorship. I'm going to do you are going to be like, wow, Levi, that's a really good censorship. And I'm going to be like, yeah, I told you so, you divvy.
Remember, it's just got,
Actually,
it can be a big
absolutely
black bar. That sounds wrong
Where's,
to say.
Okay. Let me just...
No, it can't be that small.
No. I censored... I did a Facebook censorship.
Okay, no, I'm not taking that.
You can't say... You said I had to censor it. I did. No!
It is properly censored. No, that's it. That's
Man,
it. I will demote you if you don't censor it properly.
It's been censored. It's been censored. I censored the woman's nipples with a man's nipples. So
No.
under Facebook's terms of service.
This is YouTube.
Under YouTube's terms of service, it works.
It's not a major deal. It's not a major deal. Don't worry about it too much. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
As long as I don't get the video revoked or anything.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Let me do it properly, you fool.
Okay, do it properly. Show me how to do it properly.
I will. Let me just...
I don't know. Do you think I need anything else for my character's edit for the moment?
Oh, let me have a... Can I... Oh, yes, I've got a brilliant idea now.
I whited out her eye.
White... Perfect. I can't believe the censorship is happening in my Christian server. There we go. This looks like a alright colour for... No, that's too dark. Need a bit lighter.
Are you trying to draw a sensor bar?
Yes.
This better be a sensor bar, alright. That's
there you
good. Oh. Yeah, that works actually.
I just needed a tone that was close to the tiles.
Yeah, no, that
tone.
makes sense. There we go. You successfully censored it.
I feel like I've just lost rights and I'm upset.
Wait, actually, let me just...
You talk to my... No!
No, wait, I'm just
copyright.
looking... Oh, the colors do match for the outside area.
It matches to the inside area, actually. The outside. Oh, well, the outside of the inside. The inside of the outside.
I like it if you can make it slightly bigger, but you don't have to.
I'm not going to. It covers everything that needs to be covered. Welcome to Side Boob Hour.
Oh, I also had to edit my tiles so I didn't have the flowers and the elf ears.
Yeah,
She
dwarves
is a
have
dwarf.
elf ears.
She is a dwarf, technically. I guess she could keep the elf ears, but trying to make my tile look a little bit more notable.
How do you spell the name Mercer?
M-E-R-C-E-R.
I'm gonna name my name. I'm gonna be Susanna. Or however. No. Yeah. So let's.
So yeah, this is probably going to be a very unorthodox stream for me, but that's because it's my first stream back and we're getting everything set up, so it's fine.
M-E-R-C-E-R.
How many
Did
people
we
are
decide
watching?
we're family or we're...
How many people are watching? Just one?
Yeah, right
So
now I
far?
think it's just me. I haven't linked it yet to anything, so because we're still setting up, and I'm worried more about trying to get my character ready for the campaign. That's better, at least there. Yes, if I need to, I will link the campaign, at least for you guys, so you can see it.
I mean, like.
Hey! Oh my god, there's a human who is watching. Ah!
Human
is me.
It's
That human is
failing
me.
because it's not loading right.
The human's me. I cannot even.
Oh boy! Hi Latinos! Welcome! I'm fixing this.
Yeah, I am Lintos, my man.
Oh, you're Lintos.
Mentos.
Lintos, the fresh maker?
So where did you link this stream anyway?
I'm about to. That's what I'm about. Well, I will link it to you guys at the minimum in the campaign text channel.
How many followers do you have on average? Like,
I don't know.
now I can see what you're doing on your screen while I'm doing my things on my screen.
Yeah, now you can watch. Make sure I don't cheat.
Oh my god, hearing my own voice, I sound like I'm drunk half the time, and the other time, like.
Oh, don't worry, I probably sound weird too. Ah, good censorship bar. Very nicely done. Why do you have... It looks like you have googly eyes. Well, now your attribute makes sense.
What do you mean?
You can't see your goods. Because they're covered. Oh, also I should do the math on my health.
Oh no, I went with the idea for my attribute for they're being so big that I can barely see in front of me. That's why I needed the tile that big.
So you're just that disabled. Not only are you missing a leg, you literally cannot walk.
That's why you need the sledge.
What?
That's why you need the sledge.
This is so awkward. I love it.
Let's just subscribe to this.
Na, 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 na. All right.
Okay.
And ironically, no, this name is not a reference to the last name I used. It's actually a different reference, if you catch it.
What's the different reference? I need to know.
Although it does serve as a double reference, I guess, in this way.
I mean, we are the devils. I mean,
I'm
like,
not gonna reveal all my secrets. You get the first one. You know Matt. You know who Matt Mercer is, right?
of course I know who Matt Mercer is. He is our Lord and Savior.
Who in the heck does not know who Matt Mercer is? It's Matt Mercer.
He is the the guy who does
Voice of
famous voice actor, does a lot of good work for anime,
and a great D&D-er.
etc. And also the host of Critical Role.
Best dungeon master I've seen.
Yes, yeah, part of my name is a reference to, you know, the world best dungeon master.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. it is.
Second best if you want to suck you off.
So, okay, just put in your tiles
Anyway,
when
so
you're ready.
I'm good here at this point. I'll edit some of my stuff here in a moment, but
Put your tiles on the board when you're ready.
I have.
Tiles
yeah,
go
this
here.
pre-stream here, I'll be putting a link when it gets uploaded to skip all the setup point.
Ooh, 4 people are watching right now. Is that
One
all
of
us?
them's me because I have to keep an eye on my own.
Probably
stream.
all 6 up, maybe
Not me.
7.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm
god,
just,
did you just take off a shirt? I love it. Thank you. Good guard.
Yeah.
You gotta
What a
have to
good guard.
appreciate.
Wait, who
Ooh,
did?
who's a good guard?
Who did? Oh, this guy,
He's
Banjo
a
did.
good boy. Banjo, you good boy.
Yeah.
I love banjos.
Uh,
Banjo's
Yeah.
a good boy.
who's a good
actually-
pork?
I actually also don't wear any clothes. I just have to lazy out of my tower at the moment.
My character is technically also is technically nude, but to keep it appropriate to my own
Well,
stream.
technically, if you look at the tile, you're not wearing clothing. You're wearing a belt and you're wearing a bit.
Well, this style is also wearing underwear.
True.
Not
That's my
acceptable.
name. It's, my actual character isn't. It's just a misrepresenting tile, and I'm too lazy to fix it. But I think for Raymond's is just like my actual fur. My hiking boots are just actually my
Our
hooves.
family is very good about not
Yes.
having clothes, apparently.
Yes, my hiking boots are just my hooves.
Anyway, here's the question of the century, and I'm gonna lay it all on you. Because I came up with the cult idea, so you have to do everything else. That's how I see it.
Okay, you guys ready?
I think we're roughly ready here.
I think we're mentally and
I
physically
should probably
prepared.
update my stamina as well, but that's
Yep,
something I
we're
can do
ready.
probably.
Mine's
Alright.
74. What are you doing? It concerns me. Actually, no, it doesn't, because I know what's behind that. I know what secrets you're keeping, little child. Can't wait for the hardest boss fight you've ever made in New Game Plus.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yep.
I think we are.
Yep.
So after you guys sing your
So are
fellow
we
nobles
going to
being
introduce the basics of what this campaign's about, and
that's literally what I'm doing.
okay, making sure.
Okay, so after you humble folk found out that the rest of your royal have been either killed off or just disappeared at this point after the strange disease struck the land, you only
You are going out.
you presume that all this is due to the skull, which you soon find out it is, after having a few guards here and there from Scholar talking about there's a safe haven and stuff like that, but then you hear stories of death, decay, murder, and such. So now you came here to see what his plans are and to try to stop him to reverse whatever illness that infected the town was. Now, let's hear backstories, and we're going to roll for the order of backstories, because why not?
May I request bottom to top?
Yeah, you can request bottom and top. We'll do bottom and top rolls. Okay. Everyone give me a roll to see. Okay. Vaccine will probably give his first, but everyone else give me rolls just to make sure.
No, as a crit, I can decide
Wait,
who
so
goes first,
time-
right?
Oh, I know. Yeah, it's a crit. You can decide.
I'll roll
Do you
then.
want to go first or?
No, I think Levi very much wants to go first.
I
Yeah. We'll do up to down order then, if that's your decision. Up to down order.
You just rolled to ruin my life.
Your life has now been ruined, but either way, Levi. Let's hear about Susan. Your character, Susama.
Susanna Mercer. Anyway, so what did we decide with the whole relationship?
Well, yeah, I thought. Do you like the idea of being quote not? Are we gonna do the sibling thing or the marrying into the family thing?
I mean, it's all. I mean, I'm okay with either. To be honest, I'm not sure.
Well, I'm going with the backstory I mentioned earlier. So,
Wait, so you married in, or you?
well, I'm going with the backstory of how I stopped wearing clothes.
Okay, so you married in.
Yeah, I'm married. So yeah, we might
Okay.
have to go with the possible relationship here.
Okay. Hello, I am Susanna. After that's been cleared off, I'm Susanna Mercer. I am a, I'm a staunch believer in the religion of constant nudity. Some people, call it a curse. I call it one of the best things that could ever happen, because who wants to be tied down with wearing such restrictive clothing where you can just let Mother Nature take care of you? Mother Nature can block your blows. Mother Nature can care for all your wounds. As we are loyal servants to also the sun, us and all our family has been blessed by the god Callisto. That's basis for the family, but I personally am I'm about 4 generations into this entire culty thing. We are a big family. We fight in a lot of wars. I've fought in a lot of them, and I ended up, not only meeting someone who ended up marrying into the family, but I also broke my fucking leg because some fool who were wearing clothes tripped on his boot. I fell over him, got struck with a bow, and my leg had to be amputated. It was not savable. So, after that, I just went, fuck it. Just make me even on both sides. So now I have no legs.
You literally have no legs.
No legs. I crawl. 0 legs. Like at the knee, not the thigh. The thigh is fine. Like at the knee.
So how do you move?
So what?
How do you move?
I crawl. The sledge. I have my sledge. Pull over here.
Yeah.
That's how I get around. Yeah, I'm kept on a little seat that's very comfortable. I cast spells. I'm also great help to the person who I met in battle, Mantle Mercer. I have learned this spell, just to help her to because she has issues with aiming properly. So I'm like, I have to teach her properly. No, this is how you strike. She usually understands. Usually.
Whoa! That is a little judgmental.
Usually because it can critically failure and fail. So usually. Most of the time. 99% of the time. Usually.
Usually
5/6 of the time.
Also, do you need your will you need some tiles for your pork puke?
My what?
Your legendary. How do you know
Will
how to
I?
make forks, apparently?
I take my sledge bearers or my chair bearers
Maybe that's just
vomit.
like whatever broke your legs. It could be just
No.
whatever this disease is that's claiming the rest of us already got your
No.
legs.
No, what happened was, what happens is, I find it very uncouth to vomit on the ground. So what I have is, whenever Mr. Banjo here vomits, I say, no, into the cup. He vomits into, like, vials, and I throw those around. So, like, I have, like, a year's worth of vials of just random pork juice on me.
Okay, so alright. That makes sense. Yeah, just so our viewers are aware, the GM decided to give us each because of the difficulty of this campaign, we all got a random basic legendary character creation. Which are all kind of unique, and I'll definitely give us some time on this one to look over them. Alright, so is that all, Levi? Oh, I should probably put my name on my tile too. That makes sense.
I mean, what more do you want? What more do you want to know? We got any question and answer session here? You need to know.
All right, yeah, let's go down to 7.
Oh,
currently, our GM here is.
Oh right, sorry, I wasn't reading the chat down at the bottom. Yeah. So yeah, Banjo is a pork who was specifically to be a sledge puller.
Chair bearer.
Sledge puller. That's that. But
pull a sledge with a chair on it. There you go.
Creating him, they attempted to fuse his body with that of a warp blade to give him teleportation powers, and that resulted in him being weirdly proficient at teleporting himself and others around, but mutated weirdly. It made him a bit dumb. His DNA is part sword. The blade in question that they tried to fuse him with, he uses as a weapon. So yeah, he's essentially created as a mobility slave for Susanna.
You're a mobility skill. That's what you are.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, so his legendary is pretty cool. Alright, I think I'm next, right? Alright. I am going to be playing as Maddie Mercer. You see, I am a Dwell who originally I was a soldier in a war a while ago, but you see, there was a bit of a problem. You see, I was there with my dad. You know, he was serving with me as a fellow member in this war. When all of a sudden, we were fleeing for our lives to try and get to a good place, and his boot got caught in the ground. And I was just like, you know, I went back trying to help him out a little bit, and there was a huge explosion. And when I woke up, like, I couldn't see anything. And I heard that my dad had died. It sounded like the only thing that was left was his old weapon. So I took it. And I decided I was done with war. I wanted to, you know, settle down. Luckily, because of my new blindness, I was kind of released from duty. So, yeah, sadly, though, because of my blindness, I kind of don't have a lot of influence, so I'm kind of getting married into this family. And because of my dad's boot being stuck in the ground, I've decided, you know what? Fuck clothing. Clothing got my father killed. So, apparently this makes me a good match for the Mercer family, and I am going to be, and I'm kind of pseudo engaged in a diplomatic move to one of their members.
Who will not be revealed as of yet.
Well, it could be Susuma.
It could be anyone. Who knows?
Maybe there's some freedom. Like, I don't know. Do you have a brother or another sister?
My family stretches far and wide over the horizons. Massive fucking family. Like, fucking huge.
And yes, technically my character is also naked, but in order to avoid copyrights and because I'm not going to go through the effort to, even if I wasn't, would go through the effort to just color my character's tile all the way naked. So imagine my character is not wearing any clothes whatsoever. Use your imagination, but we're not going to draw it because that will get
yes, young teenagers or young Padawan, use your imagination.
Yeah, imagination.
There's not much imagination required for my tile, though.
No, you put a sentence on, but all right, let's meet our.
That was after a lot of argument. I will state for the record.
All right, Pop, introduce your character.
This is Nicholas, a Blackboard researcher. He mainly focuses his efforts on researching magical items. He has researched it through Dragon Amulet. I think he's actually the one that gave this to all of you to help in battle. And he actually got drafted just to help with the war and everything that's going on as a soldier. But he was currently actually working on his mirror images. He was actually so close to discovering how to get multiple of these, to get basically illusionary soldiers for the war. But yeah, he got drafted before he could actually finish his research on that. He's been helping the Mercer family out. Yeah, because of all the time that he has to spend on his work, he actually doesn't really get that much time to clean himself. It's very filthy. I think last things that's important that both my Victor Raymonds is actually just my normal fur, and that my hiking boots are just my normal hooves. So like the rest of the characters, I am technically also naked.
Excellent, excellent.
Perfect.
Everyone in this party is naked, or mostly naked.
But it only matters for two of them.
Like, yeah, the only person who actually I think is wearing any clothes is the pants on Banjo.
Technically, the parachute leggings is just the harness for the sled.
Okay. All right. If you want, for the moment, I will read your lines for you, Drake, just so the audience has something to listen to. All right. You enter the fort. It seems quiet, too quiet for comfort. You look around. It's an almost barren fort. And yeah, I'm modifying some of the stuff we're gonna need here. So, oh god, I'm okay. I just hit the games button by accident. I should hopefully be able to close it without any issue. but it's lagging a moment. Making sure I didn't disconnect it.
Dun, 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 dun,
Can someone else
dun.
read his line for a moment?
Maybe he should
Oh
get
God!
off the damn.
I disconnected for 1 moment.
Did everyone?
No. I'm still here.
I did. I'll be back in a moment.
Technical difficulties. Please don't stand by.
Yep. Just quit the stream. Nobody's interested anyway.
Leave. Save yourselves.
No. And before you spawn in, I should probably delete some of these bags over here.
Also, if you quit the stream, I can nonsense my character.
What? That's crazy talk. Alright, I'm loading back in here. I'm fine.
Okay, I can temporarily talk soft. I can type. Either way. So, it doesn't seem like there's any. So it seems like it's fine to advance.
I'd say I advanced, but I can't.
And it's extremely silent around. The only voices you can hear are besides the ambient sounds of the wind, but that's really all. Back to being silent.
Well, this is unusual.
You know, I expected some kind of guard force, but apparently not.
Maybe they've been wiped out already. Makes our job easier.
And maybe someone else has done our entire job for us. Maybe the world is all sunshine and rainbows, and we'll never have to worry about anything.
Do you guys see anything?
It's like an empty town. Well, keep.
Well, that's unusual.
Well, at least we can rely on your great healing ability. Not healing,
Yeah,
sorry.
Hearing, yeah.
Hearing.
Alright, look, if you wish to investigate, give me a roll. I am blind. I'm not going to attempt this roll, unless, like, I can do a roll just for super hearing. Can I do a roll for super hearing?
Listen, it's actually a thing deaf people do have. That blind people have. They have.
Okay, I'm safe now. I'm good. I can speak.
Alright, so can I roll for super hearing?
Sure, give me a roll for super hearing.
Yes!
You have super hearing.
Yes!
And you also hear. Okay. Give me a roll to identify it. As long as you don't crit fail, you identify it.
So basically, on the 6, does that mean that?
Oh my gosh! And you crit again to detect it. So
super
automatically, you hear like so much breathing, and it comes from this general vicinity.
From up there?
Can you count the exact amount of people?
I hear breathing, I'm like, okay, don't breathe. I can hear, it sounds like there's a lot of breathing coming from over there.
We can fix that.
Point roughly where I hear it coming from. So basically on those 6s, I assume my character basically has, like, sight via hearing, almost?
Yeah, super hearing.
I assume I'm still going to have to roll for my disability, but...
You just have
Can you use echolocation, yeah?
Yeah, I have echolocation officially.
So what do you want us to do about it?
Well, it's, if there's people live, we should probably investigate.
Okay. I move forward.
I don't know. I think this might be an ambush. An empty
Okay.
town with nobody in it.
So really quick, as you say that, you see one of these guys come out, and he takes out a spectral bow, and just points it in your guys' general direction.
Move this left.
I'm going to death
A
warp
ghost
him.
bow?
No, hey, wait, hey. I didn't roll to do it yet, and I'm giving this thing a unique color. There we go. So now, all of a sudden,
Spectral bow attack.
that's a high roll, so... Okay, so I'm going to interrupt at this range.
We can't. There's. You could all interrupt because we can all regenerate interrupts.
I'm going to attempt to interrupt him by death warping him towards us.
Do you have the range for it?
It's unlimited range, I think. It doesn't.
I guess so, yeah. Give me a roll, just as long as you beat a 15. Just as long as you beat a high roll.
You can roll other dice than d4s.
That's a crit.
Yes!
That's a crit. Because Broken Blade, I love Broken Blade. It's actually kind of fun, but yeah. So you get a crit. So you just bring him over here, and then he fires his.
Shouldn't he?
You're not doing any damage to him.
Yeah, I was
No,
kind of
the way it's a
right
crit. So
into the
here's
middle.
what I suggest. What he does.
Okay,
is
okay.
He gets teleported into the ground.
No,
Yeah.
no, wait. No,
Or-
he's teleported right in between you, but all of his equipment is still there. So right now, all he has is the barely little clothes that he has, and he's
No,
right
he
in the
does.
middle.
No, he doesn't have that. He's naked. We brought him into the
Naked.
clan.
Excellent! Naked
He
clan!
lost all of his, and he looks extremely scared. He's going to take out his fist, and he's going to try to flail on Banjo.
How do you take out your fist?
He wields his
By-
fist, obviously.
He
puts
takes
up
one
his-
hand, rips it off,
He
and
puts
hits
up
you with
his
hand.
fist, and he goes to punch Banjo with a 16.
Okay.
Andrew's just going to take
Banjo,
it.
you can block if you want.
Take it like a man.
Alright,
yeah,
take it like a
okay.
man.
He's just
So
going to
you
take it to the face. He's
so
already
you
done
take
one
5
part thing
damage?
this round.
Take 5 damage. Alright. And that's him. And after seeing that, this guy's going to pop out. And yeah, combat has started, by the way. Oh, wait, which I guess you guys already knew, but this is their ambush action. How I do ambush actions now is basically, with ambush actions, they go first, and that's
Question.
basically ambush actions.
Are
Okay,
they
now it's our
minions?
Are who minions?
Are they minions?
Sorta not. I mean, they're not bosses, and they're not mini bosses. They definitely have a 10 HP.
So would you count them as minions?
Whoa. Hey, if he's talking about the fact that he can
Because of this
control them-
specific item, I think.
No, it wouldn't.
Because remember what item your boss has to control these.
Yeah, I know, but it wouldn't.
Damn it! I tried.
So what's this guy doing?
Thinking about his life choices and what brought him here.
Well, keep in mind, we all have to go before Banjo can.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm lethargic. Which means I probably shouldn't have reacted.
You cannot use any of your actions. It's fine.
Hmm.
Well,
You know,
obviously, the
sometimes
first thing I have to do is prepare my weapon. We're in combat, and it's very hard for me to get a lock on people sometimes. So I'm going to have to build my frost shot on my weapon.
Give me a roll. I mean, go ahead.
Okay, that's a miss.
Yeah, but, okay. I am letting you know, though, it's not your guys' turn, it's ambush turn.
Okay.
Oh, it's still the
Seeing-
ambush turn. I thought it was our
Yeah,
turn.
because there's this guy in the back.
Seeing the ambush going on, I like to call
Yeah.
in the troops.
So, he's going... Oh, you're going to call in the troops, you say?
I am going to Grand Raven's gift into pork puke. Okay.
Okay, so you use 3 dice. And
No, I'm rolling
you
first
keep
for
on
Grand
using
Raven's
it.
gift, I assume.
Yeah, give me a roll first, always. And that's a crit.
How do you feel about your life?
What's always happened in my campaigns, but either way. So,
Grand
yeah,
Gift. Crit.
so, I think the best thing to happen is you roll 1 dice for all this.
Are you okay?
Because then
I'd
there's
like to
less
put
of
out-
a chance of you getting a crit.
I'd like to point out archery staff, but okay. Okay, let me just count. Okay, can we get a counter in here?
Sure.
Like a counter to count how many of these go off? This is how we made you, little boy. Okay. First one. Succeeds.
So we have 1. We have another. We have. That's a fail, but
No, it isn't.
Oh, it isn't.
Oh, it isn't.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay.
As long as you don't critical fail.
Also, he has an Archmage staff.
That's why it's not.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Fail.
your ability also doesn't only fails on a critical fail.
Okay, so another. Shh. Gotta wait for you to get a crit. Oh, that's reroll. That's K4, which means absolutely nothing, but it's cool. You got, and that's a hit. You're just absolutely going to bring in the units, aren't you?
I said I was calling in the troops, man. Like, people go entire games without critical hit or critical failing.
Oh my.
We're just gonna roll.
If you break 20, I'll allow you to create an Omega.
You're saying. Okay.
Basically, you can make a massive tile 1. Sorry, basically for every 10, you can make a massive.
Okay.
What I want is just a literal clone of
This is gonna be a while, guys.
Yeah.
The thing is, you won't have the range to place all these because this is 5 range.
Yeah, this entire area around you is just going to be a swamp of pork
It will
pukes.
basically be anything within 5 range.
Yeah. The spell's broken. Oh, there we go.
That's my 20.
Here's your 20. Now you're stopped. You can make 2 massive tiles and 2 regular.
What about the 20?
The 20, the crit, that made you roll 1 dice instead of 3, giving you a better
The
chance
next
of
20,
not.
the 20 that stopped me.
Oh, the 20 that stopped. With the 20 that stopped you, you get a, so, you get to create, so, the 2 tiles that aren't massive tiles are large tiles, and so basically you get 2 massive tiles and 2 large tiles.
Well, the normal tile is already 2 by 2, so...
We'll just say you summon in black boars and then 2 really big black boars.
You know, I think you technically have already enough to cover the entire area within your range.
Excellent. She's got us a spawn point for minions.
There we go. And all minions that come from that will be large tiles, but you also have
Because
two.
technically, this here is your range. This tile.
Yeah. BD. Good day, good day. You have some massive tiles come from it, but now, whenever it just spawns them, it'll just spawn these guys. It'll spawn basically large tiles because of the crit, but you get two massive tiles from it. There, got a really big pool of pork vomit.
It's so big it even broke a wall.
So big that it even corroded the wall.
There we go. I also put them up here for next round, and the round after that, and the round after that.
Because those are the guys that spawn.
I've called in the troops, boys.
You're
That is
spawning in
kinda
some scary
overkill on
fellas.
20s, but okay.
He got 22 minions. Either you have an armada or just too massive and too large. And how I do large minions is basically they get 15 stamina, and massive minions have
Have what?
30.
And how much damage do they do a hit?
Massives do 15, while huge.
So large do 10, massives do 15.
Yep.
Okay, I finished calling in the troops. What do your ambushes want to do? Run away and cry.
So this guy, seeing that he's not going to have that much. This is where the hard part of the encounter comes in. He's going to pull out a small flask. And he's going to drink from it.
I'm going to interrupt with a good old fashioned.
And really quick,
I'm going to interrupt.
Okay.
I'm going to glaciate.
Give me a roll. You did not beat a 12.
Do I still get it off?
Oh yeah, no, it would still go off, but you didn't get a 12.
Okay, so
And now he
So
becomes a
if we're doing
5x5
an
tile.
It's going to do 25 damage at the end of that.
And
does
this guy
25
becomes a 5x5.
So for note for all
No,
these
the entire
minions, if they have
battlefield.
little health. Hey, 10 health. You said 10 health.
Oh yeah, no. These guys are all going to disappear, except this beefy boy.
Men, finish this fool.
He's at
Also,
So
I
threw
did
the
an
sound of
action.
mini live.
Therefore, they act as if they're linked to me, which they are. So they act. They take an action.
Okay, I just hear one really big breath. I think we got rid of most of them.
Okay.
Yeah, by the way, now he is a
By the way,
I don't even have a name for his kind 5x5, or what I'm going to call now
humongous.
Big Chungus tile.
Okay,
Ginormagantuan?
Okay, I'd like to point out, Cedric, as I glaciate, my trident of superiority takes effect. Therefore, my boys act.
Yeah. What do they want to do?
They're going to walk up to him and hit him.
Let me clarify.
Can they move
that
that?
isn't what the trident does. It just gives you control of all minions on the board.
That's how most DMs usually do it, though. They usually do it as trident does action.
No, it says when you use an action, all minions.
That's not how I do it.
To you.
Okay, then.
I just do it by when it's his turn.
Okay, they sit there and sob, I guess.
Yeah.
No, it's
And,
still a great item. It literally gives you freedom to control every single minion just by using an action.
What if there's no minions?
Okay. And he's going to point forward, just as he's then going to take out his dagger. See him cast a little spell. Out comes multiple daggers from his hand. About that, that's cocked.
No, it isn't, man.
From me, it looked cocked.
It was on the
Sorry.
tile.
Then yeah, we'll say it's a 4 because I don't want to completely decimate everyone.
I'm gonna make a complete letter for that one 4-year-old.
But even then, it's a 4. Are any of you immune to low roll basic attack or abilities?
What do you mean?
No,
Don't think that's even possible.
there's a companion passive. That's nobody
Yeah,
does it.
yeah, it's a companion passive, but not anything else. So he flings. So instead of flinging out all the daggers, he just flings out one, and just goes straight forward, and it hits this guy. Unless any of you want to interrupt.
We'll
Men
save it.
die.
It's definitely a line attack. So
No, it's not a line attack. It just hits this guy. It just goes in his heart, and then
They come back every single fucking turn. So it don't
okay. Except the knife isn't the one that you've seen before, Levi, as it goes into him, and out comes out comes some ethereal baby.
Some what?
You know, just some ethereal spirits.
Sprites.
Yeah, basically some ethereal sprites made of blood. Well, of that pork's blood, and yeah. And
Demolish them, men.
the ambusher's minion turn is going to make them move here.
Hey, where's my minion?
It's after your turn.
You also realize I don't know when you want to count end of the round, considering the timing.
End of the round. I consider end of the round to be end of the minion's turn for for their round.
Okay,
End of the round is
so
end of the minion turn
I wanted
for
to
that.
clarify because that's technically when Glaciate will do the damage.
I have no damage to do.
Oh well, yeah, the Glaciate will still go off, wouldn't it?
Yeah, he rolled an average roll on Glaciate, so that's when it officially triggers and we wipe out all the.
Glaciate only does it in high rolls, man.
it still deals damage.
Yeah.
Oh, it does the damage at the end of the turn. Pretty sure it does the damage immediately and then halves after the end of the turn.
Okay. Well, it's still either way. These guys are just going to attack this fat boy, which won't kill him, but will definitely bring him down a bit. Never mind, they don't even hit him.
Huzzah!
One of them actually hits the other.
Boo, you suck.
It's your guys' turn.
And then Glaciate hits and kills
And
him.
and also these ones get glaciated.
Where does the damage? Where are you taking this damage from? Glaciate.
Glaciate technically triggers at the end of the
At
round.
the end of the
not
round.
immediately.
Oh. Okay. So it's start of our round. Da 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 da. New men come in. My boys have arrived onto the battlefield.
Man, we got so many boys.
Yeah. There's a lot of them now. Put this back here. For next round. Okay.
Alright, back, are you
Hello?
going to move at all as well?
No.
Alright.
Just
Well,
before
then
killing stuff.
move a little first, so that way I can move my full movement.
Yeah. I'd like to roll the sprint.
Cedric?
Wait a second, I need to run back the game.
What the fuck have you done?
I just glitched something real quick. I know. I'm an idiot. I gotta do it again.
Ah.
Ah!
There.
Ah.
Okay, we're good. I just glitched.
Alright, we're alive, I think.
Does it remove paint? I swear to God, I hope it does. I hope it does. Does it remove paint? No, it doesn't remove patents. Okay. Anyway.
I think it didn't break this tile for anyone else.
That
No.
tile looks fine. It's more my tile, it seems to me. My massive tile seems to be gone.
For me, this now looks like a completely white tile, but with like the little drawings on it.
Tile.
This one.
I can see that one perfectly.
Yeah, that one looks fine to me.
Just maybe reload
Can you
the
see
game.
the one by my character's one because it's literally the same tile?
Yeah. They look the same. Like I'll send a screenshot in the campaign text for.
Oh.
Well, just leave and join back in the server. That usually fixes it.
Nah, just one tile. Let's see
And
if
it's
this
just
is-
one tile.
This is also now white.
This, well, because it's kind of meant to and all.
Yeah.
I mean, it's literally called the Shrouded Figure, so.
Yes, but is it supposed to be a completely white key?
A white? It has black on it, not white.
Yes, then this is also not loading for me.
Where? What?
I'm telling you, leave the game and join
I will.
back. Just leave the server.
I will.
It's
Oh.
white, just do that. Yeah, it's a Shrouded Figure, don't.
Don't worry about
I
it,
think Nicholas
guys.
wanted to roll the dash in the first place.
I know who this baby is.
Shut
He's
up!
my boy.
Shut up!
Well, you realize, but making an army of porks, you're gonna have to give each of them a name. That's part of being a mom.
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
I'm the reckless mother here. You're the one who's taking care of these fuckers when I'm done.
No. You have the trait of the superiority. They obviously.
I'm the cool mom. You're the mom with the names.
How is that? Well, no, that's just basic understanding. Is you have to give them names so you can order them around.
The obvious solution is to name them all Banjo Jr.
Banjo Junior attack. Okay.
Okay, so, by
No,
the way,
that's flute. That's guitar. That's sitar.
really quick, just gotta let you guys know.
Okay, so Banjo Junior.
Out of nowhere,
Flute.
out of nowhere, you see, how many times did it? Okay, so all of a sudden, from behind this huge figure, see a shrouded figure that you can't see, just blast a beam of pure light. It just blasts a beam of pure light at this gargantuan figure. That would deal.
You don't have to tell us how
Wall-
much it is.
120 damage.
Wait, so who's blasting who?
My baby boy is busting.
Oh, there's somebody there who blasts.
Yeah,
And is it just like a beam of light or something, or what is it?
it's a beam of pure light.
Oh,
Okay. Can you read my names out just for the stream?
Just
I'll read
read
it.
out their names.
Guitar. Okay, I'm gonna read them. Guitar, drums, flute, Banjo Junior, Madeline. What the hell is this?
And Steve from accounting.
Steve from
Steve
Accounting.
from accounting. and loot.
He does all the accounting work. Alright? We've got to have someone running the numbers.
Guys, I'm here. I don't think we can handle this much.
Shut up, Steve from accounting. Okay, so what happens after this figure gets blasted to shit?
So just
I thought it was
keels
our turn.
over.
Why is something happening on their turn?
What? This is plot, Jane.
Okay.
Plot can also smite. No, I'm not that vindictive of a GM, although in this I kind of have to be. But anyway, yeah, this guy all of a sudden just looks extremely weak. Question is, mandolin, lute, flute, and banjo junior, are they considered dark magic users? You don't
They're
have
considered.
any dark.
They're
You don't-
not considered.
Learn anything.
Okay, they're not considered. Okay.
Magic users.
So they feel a lot better for some reason. They have no idea why.
Yeah, as I said, they're not considered magic users, let alone dark magic users.
Yeah.
Oh,
don't have anything.
They feel better for some reason.
Woo.
Those four do.
Oh, also, by the way, there is a mysterious figure coming. I could hear his footsteps.
So under his voice, you hear you hear him play bagpipes as well. When he did it, you hear him play bagpipe.
Oh, fuck no.
So was a blast of light from bagpipes?
He has to learn
Yeah.
his bagpipes.
Excellent.
He does. I will tell you, I made this character, I will tell you he does.
He does.
Hey, this guy's really on brand for this group.
Yeah. So
Well, he's wearing he's shrouded, so that means he's obviously at least in a cloak. Doesn't that kind of go against our thing?
he's not in a cloak. It's just hard to see. From
Oh,
this
we just can't see him
distance.
right now.
It's hard to see him from the army of black boars.
From the army backboards and this huge dwarf, this gigantuan dwarf. As does anyone else want to do anything? Because you might actually kill this guy pretty quick. He has like 35 left.
Or is it our turn?
Yeah, it was our turn.
It is.
Before.
It is yours. It's still your turn. He's
Wait, so
technically
this
a
guy's
part of your turn.
Wait, so
Yeah,
who?
I
So
would
the
like to roll the sprint.
This guy's close to death.
Yeah. Well, you don't. How will we know that? He just looked. I'll let you know.
He
at
looks
DMing
close
tips,
to death.
you shouldn't
he's got the
say
hole in his
exact
chest
numbers
kind of
or-
thing going on.
Yeah, he has a hole in his literal chest.
He just, yeah, he looked really weak, and that's all you should say. You don't have to tell us exactly how much HP he has. You could just say he looked really weak and really battered.
But I rolled a sprint.
Okay, give me a roll. It's an 18. Yeah, you sprint quite well. You move 10. All right, move yourself there.
Okay.
You move yourself somehow over there.
I'm going to be slowly moving behind.
The gargantuan's still alive, but barely.
I cast Wind Fury. Okay, everyone. Right, this is how you hit people and do it well.
Okay, it's successfully cast. As long as you don't critical fail, you can higher roll 20. Critical fail or critical hit, you higher.
I would like to wormhole the big guy.
Okay, give me a roll.
Just to absorb him into the cosmos.
It's a high roll. I got a bonus action.
Yes, you do. Take 30 damage.
Wormhole!
Finish him. You just use it again and you
Oh.
finish him.
Yeah, you just use it again and finish him.
No, finish him by roaring at him. You can do that.
Oh,
Finish him by
yeah!
roaring! You can kill him by roaring!
Yeah.
Death by roar!
Sure. Before I actually roar, I give 5 of my stamina to Seven or Banjo, because
Okay.
we lost some.
Yeah. Just some.
And then Thunderous Roar.
And he dies.
Explain this death by raw.
So all of a sudden, let's see here. Let me show you guys. Thunderous roar. I mean, it says thunderous with a bull. Oh, okay, yeah, no. All of a sudden,
He
lightning.
screams so
his
hard
belly
his organs fall out of the.
He killed
So
him.
lightning.
He screams.
Lightning comes from Nicholas's mouth that strikes straight at this guy's groin, just completely downing him.
Ah, what a good, nice roar there, Nicholas.
And all of a sudden, the shrouded figure comes toward you.
Yeah.
Okay. My porks are prepared for battle.
Oh, why you have it? Could you
Battle
promote me
ready.
and Jane?
Do we know, would us as the nobles have a chance to do a roll to see if we might reckon? Well, now that there's no longer a giant person in the way, would we? Be
You
able
might
to-
not know him. You don't know him at all.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
my
now, I'ma
porks
say-
part the white, the Red Sea kind of style.
They just like get rid of it. Oh, okay. So you part the Red Sea, and all of a sudden you see. Let me take this tile away so I can bring you the actual tile.
Now that we can actually see their face.
Then you see, so where?
Really?
This was Levi's character. Blame it on him.
It's so we can
Yeah,
avoid
yeah.
copyright. It's so we can avoid copyright. There's pauses. We're fine.
Oh, thank you for the assistance, by the way.
He just like walks across a porcupine. Does a porcupine do anything besides just stay
yes,
there?
it does. I would probably, unless like he has a skill that lets him ignore it. That's not normally a good thing.
I mean,
He could
Don't
just
think it's
walk
still-
around. He could walk around.
He
and
porks.
do this
No,
kind
he
of stuff.
parts the Red Sea with the porks. Clearly, the sun grants him this ability.
Okay,
Yeah,
no, I'm
maybe
gonna
his
roll.
special
I'm gonna roll to
legendary
see
makes
if this
him lead
absurdly
pork.
works. Okay, no, he's not going
If
to do
you're
it
just
that
a
way.
normal
He's just going to
character,
go
just have him
around.
walk around.
He's going to just walk around. All of a sudden, you see a
That means
guy
you would
in
probably
a
pass
whole
me
bunch
and
of
Nicholas
armor
first.
with some hand sewn cloth over it, with the
Ooh,
sun on the
wearing
front.
clothes.
you armor.
And you see he's heavily religious just by looking at him.
Oh, how
Oh,
can I
hey.
see that?
Okay.
He has a sun on his chest. He has sun on his arms. He has a sun been a lot of thing that shows a sun on him.
He has a T-shirt and a mug that says "I heart sun."
Yes, yes.
He just loves the sun, apparently.
He just loves the sun. He
When
loves.
you do, it doesn't.
Thank you for the
He
save, sir.
Seeing this friendly gentleman, I would like to raise my hand to the sky in a wide pose and cast Touch of Callisto, granting sun upon me.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh. Okay, yeah. So you put sun.
Also, how do they
so
respond to
light.
seeing two naked women and some naked dwarves basically walking?
Levi would know this reaction, but he actually doesn't seem too confused. I mean, he's a little bit befuddled at first, like, and then he just leaves us. I've seen the sun has praised you as well.
Yes.
By the
All of a sudden,
way-
he shouts, "Praise the sun!" as he literally does the pose that it does on the top.
Can I cast Touch of Callisto on him to have the light go off?
No, he can do it himself.
Ooh,
No need. all of a sudden, from him, he's just going to like lay on hands himself. He's going to lay on hands himself as a bunch of light radiates off him. Wrong
Just for
dice.
the role
This
play of it,
dice.
he's just gonna use lay on hands.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, just light glistens.
You know, I feel like I'm being left out here. Both my characters would like to cast Touch of Callisto.
Alright, give me a roll. Both of them.
Could you promote me
Give me
also?
2 rolls.
Since
Oh wait,
I
no,
can't
just one roll,
actually
just
see
one
him
roll, I
cast
think.
light because I'm blind, so I'm not.
I like to
Yeah,
say
one
every
roll.
turn like a pork is crawling out of the mud.
Yeah. There is no turns, but we'll say like a few
Every
other.
6 seconds. Another one like crawls out.
Like you just see some more porks come out. Just see some more flutes come out.
The army has been raised successfully.
Since I do not see any of this sun nonsense, I'm going to be on. Well, thank you, sir. May we ask your name?
I am so Lair of Astera.
I am Maddie, and this is my associate, Sosma, and we are here with our guards to do a little trying to figure out what happened.
Well, it's very rude to interrupt someone when they're in the middle of telling you their name.
Well,
Oh, don't worry, I finished.
Yeah, you finished.
It's no, it's so.
Yeah, that's
Lair.
I responded. I wasn't interrupting.
No. That's my. Not. So isn't my first name. It's so. Dot. Lair.
You have one of the a fancy elven name, I see.
No. It's common in my hometown of Astor. Raw.
It's also for copyright reasons.
I don't think you can copyright a name.
You very much can.
Actually, you really can, and that's a huge issue in YouTube right now.
What?
Yeah, I'm a video creator myself, and oh boy, have I had.
What the hell?
Well, the thing is, a lot of those claims are just
Copyright
like...
is going to hell. I'm letting you know, because now fan games can't be published. Because if you have if you do a fan game of a Nintendo, they'll instantly strike it down.
Yeah, I know. Let's not get into politics here of how stupid copyright
This is Urealms, not politics. I mean, unless everyone's has diplomat, but only like 0. If all of you had diplomat, then
I see you, Soul. Lair. Can I just call you Soul because the pause is a little awkward?
Okay. Here, how about this? People called me this in my hometown, people called me this because my name was longer than most. Well, mostly they call me. A bit of people who aren't from where I'm from call me this. They like to call me Lair, so.
Lair Soul?
Lair Soul.
Okay,
Yeah, Lair Soul.
Old Larry.
Well, it is nice to meet you, Soul. And we thank you for the assistance there.
You're welcome. I'm also here trying to find out what the wretched skull is.
Hey, you know, I have an idea. Instead of walking through the front door, why don't we go through the window over there?
I mean, we did break open the... Steve, what are you doing against that wall?
That actually might be a good idea to go through a window. But I suggest probably the door, since he might have known it by now, for all we know.
The astronaut, you don't understand the lawsuit costs on this, like, destruction of property we're doing, man. It's gonna be at least 15k payout for this.
Can our new minions please just give us a lift over the pork pit, then? You mean, me and my fiance here
Yeah.
are not going. Probably don't want to touch the pork pit.
Yeah, all of a sudden you see that okay, wait. Is it okay if I just say this? You see
the
the
mosh pit style, where they just like
No.
pick you up and kind of like coast you over
No,
their head.
not even that. You see the porks, they like put their hands in like a villager position from they put their arms to the ground and they start like parting the Red Sea. Or just
Can I roll for
parting
this?
the or also parting the pork puke. Do you want to roll for
Can I
this,
roll?
Levi?
Yes.
Since this succeeds. They temporarily parted the quote-unquote Red Sea.
The pork sea.
Maddie, over here.
I don't know. I thought we were going through the food. Yeah. What is it?
You have ultra hearing. You can't make that joke.
Yeah, but you can hear Slosh being moved out of the way.
Whoa!
Hey.
Seems completely fine to cross,
Okay,
but
let's
anyone
go.
who can see.
I didn't think we needed to do it there. We were just gonna go over to where Steve from accounting was, and go and over that.
Do you understand the setbacks in this? The breeding setbacks? The pork workers are going to be out of action in creating more porks for like days, trying to put this back to normal. So we get more porks.
You really want to set up an outpost out here this early?
Yes, I'm going to roll to run the numbers on the astronomical costs of the workers not working for a day.
Okay, give me.
The cost is going to be...
Okay, so, you thinking about what the cost may be, you realize that you're literally creating workers, and they might not even know what costs or what money might even be. So you're guessing you can probably get out of this scot-free.
As long as we don't give any of our workers any rights at all, we should be fine.
Or, you
Well,
just never tell them about getting paid.
Yeah, they do it because they're happy.
I'm going to roll to see if there's a union.
It's not slavery if they enjoy it.
Roll to see if it's a union.
That's an E roll, sorry. There you go. Is there a union?
Would you like there to be a union or no?
It would be bad for me if they unionized and fought for rights.
So, I'm gonna do this weirdly. So, instead, what ends up happening is they don't care either. They think they're going to get paid in belly rubs.
Obviously.
They think they're going to get belly rubs after doing this whole mission.
Yes.
Oh, well,
how is this a bad thing?
How is this a bad thing?
Yes.
How many of them are there?
Well, of course. Well, hey, Maddie.
The more there are.
If they are loyal, good workers, he has no problem paying them.
Oh yeah, and not to mention, if you don't pet them, they will probably start a union.
Okay, where am I?
Like, Steve from accounting here has figured out the numbers.
Obviously.
Yeah, Steve from accounting already figured out everything. He's like, well, sir, how about you bet that will surely pay.
Okay, that's gonna cost this much.
I'm gonna shift on my chair and pet drums.
Okay. You're gonna pet drums.
You get a bonus.
Okay, yeah. Drums is pet quite well. I mean, not as good as a pet, he'd say, but it's definitely a pet and he enjoys it.
I also, in like hearing the cost of the payment of them asking for payment, I would like to give a belly rub to Flute.
Okay,
This is how we give
roll.
bonuses. Christmas bonuses is hectic as fuck.
Alright, that's a high roll.
Ah, yes. Who rolled what? Wait, where did you roll? Oh, yeah. That's a high roll. So, actually, unbeknownst, you kind of pet all of them on your way through.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, or you. I like imagine I was kind of doing it to be nice, but also because I'm still kind of getting used to not
Payment.
seeing, so it was like a belly rub as I was kind of using them as
Yeah.
a.
While you're actually going down that line, my
Past the
guys are
focus.
conspicuously standing at the end of it.
I know what you're doing. Mm.
Man, I thought we were gonna go through this hole over here, though. I thought that was the entire purpose of parting the sea in the first place.
Okay, well, we should probably continue this. Hurry us up. Yeah. So, Lair just breezes through.
Alright.
So Blink Lair. No, I'm not going to call him So Blink Lair. Is that fine with you?
Yeah, so Blinklair is fine.
So Blink Lair. Yeah. Sorry. Slow Lair. I will name 3 dots. That emphasizes that there's a pause. So Lair is going to head just forward.
Just say less so.
Yeah, Lair so is just going to... No, I'm just going to say Solaire, because I'm sorry. I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not going to
It's
get us
not-
Levi.
In my opinion, I don't think you can copyright a name, and if we get in trouble for it, we'll deal with it.
Look, Levi,
Hey.
see? Watch this. Levi, watch this. This is a simple thing I'm just going to do right here. Look.
What?
I failed that miserably. Don't.
Well, if it was miserable failure, would we notice it?
Hey, hey, model.
There. Now, I copyrighted this game. This campaign,
Why is
sorry. So they can't do anything.
Did you just put /TM on the announcement?
God damn it.
TM? No, but I'll put it right here so everyone knows.
He's put it on the
Ah,
announcement.
yeah, okay, no, I'm good. Let's just keep.
Hey, Matto, would you mind taking the sledge for a bit? Come. What is this? Are you speaking? Because I can't hear you.
Who? Who?
Jane?
Oh,
I see
no.
Jane.
I'm not saying anything just yet. Sorry, were you talking with me?
Hey, do you mind taking the sledge for a little bit?
Sheriff. Should we leave Steve from accounting back with the others to start setting things up here?
I like to roll.
They're just going to make a base.
They're going to make
Okay,
a full
give me a roll.
base.
Give me a
Full,
roll.
like, small tower.
Oh, it's not gonna go.
Make a
very well.
mediocre barricade.
No. So you tell them to make a barrack. You tell them to make a base. They have no idea what you mean by a base, but then Steve from accounting, he's just going to like order everyone to move that sludge. As you see them try to move that sludge.
Yeah. Steve is the smart one. He's Steve from accounting. He just runs all the numbers.
Yeah, he runs all the numbers, and he's like quickly making a base for you guys out of this pork sludge.
Also, by the way, I'm gonna be, in order to help my fiance, I'm going to be pushing her wheelchair for her to help her out a little bit.
Okay, I like to.
Alright.
It's like she's a chair bearer. So basically, what it is there's a sledge, yeah, and then on top of the sledge is like a really comfy chair.
Oh, so it's like a medieval, super clunky thing. Then probably we want like one of the Corp.
Oh no, it's definitely got wheels. It's like a mini car, except not. It's a mini car, but you're the engine.
Oh, gosh dang it.
Ah.
So I assume we're following Soul Lair.
Lasso. Let's just go with Lasso. Yeah.
Yeah, Lair, so. So yeah, you're following
Let me just-
Solaire. He seems
So if you're
quite prideful.
So if you're pushing, let me just do this. I think I can. Link.
Here you go.
Thank you. Now we move together. So whenever you move, I move.
Oh, yes.
Because this guy seems pretty freaking boss. We're probably
We just go in formation.
They've got the porks have gone into the defensive formation.
Bunch of formation. We gotta protect.
They start using the sludge to make walls, as you see them have. Yeah, over back here, you see them make, like, sludge weapons as they make sludge walls. Steve from accounting's doing a really good job.
Excellent. Good to know. Steve will have our back.
Do mini porks come out the sludge weapons?
It's so as you say that, you see like one of the sludge weapons. It's just like a spear, and you see like a baby pork come out,
Brilliant.
but it dies from falling on the floor.
Oh.
I immediately call back in order to make a net to get the baby safe.
Like,
Wait, actually, I'm gonna roll to see
layers
Steve
just,
of
like,
accounting
moving
already
back.
put this in mind. No, he didn't. Roll
I'm
to
gonna roll
tell
for
him.
it.
So it doesn't like just you looking back as we're following Solaire.
Yeah. 2.
Steve of accounting then puts it in the mind, but when he sees you looking back, looks at the babies coming out of the hey, need to make a netting. As you just see them make some netting for the babies to come through, so they can be safe.
The netting is made outside.
No, you see, since there's not enough to go around, you see Steve puke his own puke to make some good old sludge rope.
I'm thinking of promoting Steve to like Lieutenant Corporal of the Royal Militia or whatever. That man needs a promotion.
He needs an upgrade from accounting.
So, I'm gonna say at this point, you guys reach in here.
Steve, head of the militia and accounting.
Okay. Yeah, Steve,
Also-
head of militia, and also what?
I'm gonna bring this into mind since I know what's about to happen. Do I technically have control of Solaire? Whatever makes
No, you do not.
You said it was a spare charge last time.
No, I'm letting you know he does not count as a minion. It only works because it's not a minion-based ability, it's his personal...
God damn you, Padla!
Alright, and you enter
Minions are
in...
just supposed to be basically mindless things that typically don't really have any abilities, so... If it actually has cognitive thought, it's probably not counted as a minion.
Dang it.
So all of a sudden, okay, don't flip it. You see just a chair. Just a regular chair. As it then swerves around, revealing
Hello, Mr. Bond.
Hello, Mr. No, just kidding.
Is the Bond, is he stroking a cat?
No, he's not.
Is he stroking a pot puppy?
No, he's not. But he's cleaning his bird talons on the table.
I'm just imagining a kind of sound.
Yeah, that kind of sound.
Well, Banjo, you're in front for us. Do you want to engage him first?
I think we should talk to him.
Oh, is it? Oh. Let me guess, are you trying to befuddle my stupid royals thinking you can do whatever the hell you want?
He looks over and sees 2 naked women. How does he react?
There's 2 naked women.
He seems unfazed.
Damn it.
Okay, I guess you don't know, but okay. I guess you forgot, Levi.
I remember.
Yeah, he just looks at you, kind of just bored, like, why are you two naked? Sorry, you four naked.
It's part of our religion.
And your religion's messed up. As he says that, he starts laughing.
Well, so...
And then Solaire starts laughing.
I start laughing.
Because you know.
I think it's a joke. I think it's a joke,
And
so I start laughing. I'm gonna roll.
And Solaire... Oh, hey, you guys
This
can't
is my roll
move
for
forward.
awkward laughter.
Yeah, you... Oh, okay, you're not one stunned, don't worry, but this is the most awkward laugh to be ever... You're just like, no, this is your... what the hell is going on? You should whimper, what the hell is going on?
What the fuck is going on?
I'll whisper it here. I don't know. I'm confused too.
As you see Solaire turn around, and he takes off his helmet, as you see he's a thrall with just green toxic like magic flowing from his eyes. As it turns out he's a thrall, but not any normal thrall. A thrall created by the
you don't need to tell us all the details.
No, it's because you guys would have seen this as well, because you know the disease has happened, and you've seen thralls like this caused by the disease, literally.
Oh, so this is so Solar is also infected by the disease.
From what you know, yes.
Oh no! Oh, Solar, why?
Wait, I mean, you hear him laugh, you hear him walk, but you don't know that he's inherently evil, since you can't see that he's in thrall. Although you do hear a bit of a clanging from him taking off his...
I'd like to call
the other
troops.
3 people can tell.
But I'm guessing from just a few gasps here
I'm
and
on a
there,
high
you
chat.
can probably make 2 and 2.
I'm basically a high chat.
What's going on?
He's a thrall.
Dang it! I like Soul. Lar.
Can I roll to call in the troops?
Yeah, give me a roll.
The Grand Raven's gift.
Oh.
Grand Raven's gift? Okay. So, you use Grand Raven's gift. It's not a crit.
Okay, first one.
Oops, wrong one. As it immediately stops with a critical fail. So you go in to call troops.
Yeah.
As
I think technically he should get his own thrall troops.
No, you want the worst possible outcome, right? So you didn't puke anything out, cause it was stuck in your throat, and you see, let me just emphasize its tininess. You see one of the babies from just like a puke dagger. You see one out, and he says, "I'm ready, boss."
I want to pick up this adorable little child of beauty.
Okay, yeah, you pick him up. And by the way, you are 1 stunned, but now you have a minion that is about the size of your thumb.
Excellent. I say this is a critical success. He didn't roll once, so I think technically he loses all his actions.
Now, mind you, he does 0 damage, his HP is 0. Anything, even a sneeze, can kill.
Don't worry, I fixed his name.
Banjo Jr.
I'm great. So you're going to
Came out Banjo Jr.'s dagger.
Yes. It's Banjo Jr. They grow up so fast.
But, guys, what do you do about that guy?
So yeah,
all
the
of a
rest of us
sudden,
have our actions then, I assume.
Yeah.
I'm just in awe of motherhood. I'm just like, they grow up so fast. It was just like 5 minutes ago I was creating them for a pork pit. Oh wait, it was less than 5 minutes ago. Oh. Like, they still
Alright,
grow
so-
very fast.
Nicholas and I need to go first. Nicholas, do you want to go after him? Or what do you want to do, Nick?
Well, like both the people I'm guarding told me have not told me to do anything, so I'm not doing anything at the moment.
Okay.
He just almost makes me want to murder Solaire right now. Aw.
I like it like murder Solaire.
He's so cute.
You saw the damage Solaire put out, right? Like, I mean, at a meta level, we have no idea what he... At a character level, we don't know how dangerous that is.
We
I
saw
mean-
him do that.
I mean,
order
you
to
saw
calm
him
his spirits-
almost completely obliterate someone.
In order to calm his spirits, I would like to try and use Chivalrous Charm to see if I can get Solaire to calm down and rejoin us for a bit.
Milady.
Sure, give me a roll.
Mention a lot about the sun and you'll be fine.
You roll a d6. Don't
Oh, sorry,
forget
I
that.
need to roll a d6. Yeah, that's right.
Get that 6. Get that 6.
Oh, that's a miss.
No, I'm gonna let you roll that again, cause I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but I hate it when people roll on stuff that cocks it.
Alright, 4.
That's a-
That's not
That's 4.
That's a miss.
And
because it's not a high roll.
All of a sudden, you just see Lycran flick his wrist wait, is Chivalrous Charm a spell?
Now, I imagine how I'm doing it is I'm kind of doing the, I'm going to nod
It
my
is not.
head and look at him with puppy eyes and we're like, Solar, we believed in you. Please come back to us.
How do you puppy eyes with no pupils?
Puppy eyes with no pupils.
So all of a sudden, you just see Solaire just shake off as you see Lycran just waving.
Solaire, can I say a
Alright,
line?
that's my
Yeah,
chivalrous
Solaire,
one.
say a line.
Alright, I don't think I'm going to be able to turn him. I'm going to use my next action to set up a
Okay.
frost shot.
Wait. Levi, say the line.
Break the bagpipes, they're the only hope! I broke my voice there. So Celestials, break the bagpipes, they're your only hope to win.
Break the
Yeah,
back.
yeah. Yeah,
Alright.
he snaps for a second to help you. He says, "Break the bagpipe."
Okay, so, I'm also going
And I'm gonna use. Do I have time to actively throw them while I'm in my state?
Ah,
No.
yes! I frost shot.
Okay, you successfully frost shot.
AKA, so now my attacks will deal double damage.
And do
Which
freezing.
I think we already did because of Smith, but primarily it's more for the... when I basic attack, I can cause freezing when I actually roll.
Yeah, when you
I
and
mean,
do
I
high
actually
roll
have to hit
as
with
well.
if my attacks hit, I freeze the target.
Okay,
Yeah.
we need to get the true ending. We need to kill him without killing Solaire.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna... If we're trying to deal with the bagpipes, I would like to use my shot to try and shoot the bagpipes.
Give me a roll.
Not Solaire, the bagpipes.
Okay. You fire a clean shot from the bagpipes. You see a whole bunch of toxic magic come out. As Solaire permanently will lose those bagpipes for this, and he comes back.
Keep in mind,
Okay.
He, falls on the
my
floor.
magic was ice magic as well, so
Okay,
I
so
don't know if that
Yeah,
will let me freeze Solaire on that, or
Solaire's
No,
now
he's
an ally?
freed. Not an ally, but he's not an enemy. I mean, he may be an ally. He's probably
don't
an
know,
ally.
right
It's
now-
just he
Yeah.
can't do it. Like he's just unconscious basically now.
Can I
all
take
right,
him
go
unconscious
ahead,
till the end.
Nicholas.
For if he's healed, can I take him as a companion? Can you just show me his stuff because he's my
Yes.
character?
Yes.
Just
He's not
change
a
the color.
companion, though,
What?
or he's not a minion. Why should you know what he does?
Because he's my character, and he's been changed slightly since I last used him. If that's all right, Shane.
No, it's the same.
I was just curious. Out of metal.
The magic altered him, but
Yeah.
since the magic's gone, he's
Can I see?
back to being.
Can I see the character though? Because I can't remember. Oh, thank you. Let's put this in a
Oh,
fog.
also, I should clarify, since that was a basic attack, I also cast a random dark spell.
Give me a roll.
I don't need to. Duskblade.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, either way, Commanded Dead EX happens.
Woo! I don't think there's any undead on the board, unless Solar is.
Solaire just comes up for a brief moment, then just goes back down again.
Well, does he have a basic attack that can be used against that other dude?
No.
What happened to my dog?
So he is an ageless.
Your doggo is gone right now.
Okay.
Alright, well, that's all I'm doing right now. I'm not using my move action yet.
We kill him?
Well, I say go after the bean. Get the beaner dude.
Yeah.
He kind of huffs and kind of just he kind of like huffs like, oh, I didn't expect you to get this far. You guys going to do anything to him?
Yeah. I'm going to wormhole.
Give me a roll.
Wormhole.
I'll make it so like he gets pulled to the center, like a bit.
No, I know. Just give me a roll.
Are you trying not to hit Solar?
Okay. And after doing that, he seems a little bit agitated, as he's going to do something.
Oh, he has a response.
It works, as all of a sudden, you see him throw out
A what?
a hydro flame.
What?
Yep.
Ow.
Oh god, are we gonna die?
As all of you get hit with this ginormous hydro flame, because a ginormous hydro flame.
Solar.
Is it wide enough to hit both of my characters?
Oh, for sure. Because it mainly would be right here, but it hits here here as well. It's a 3x3.
Does it actively dodge Solar, or does it hit him full blown?
It hits him as well.
So I do need to make it one.
So,
you need to give him a death roll. Companion death roll.
Does it get revivification?
What does?
Solar.
Oh yeah, no. If
dead.
technically, if Solaire dies, he's dead.
He's what?
If Solaire dies, he's dead, because he's right now thrall, and you know my lore.
No, he's been given freedom from thralls.
No, but he's still technically hollowed.
God damn it! Solar, my boy.
Survive.
Oh,
Dead.
14.
He comes up.
Aha! You fool! Thought you could control me.
And still, can everyone else? I assume one of them just disappear back.
Yeah.
That's how my illusion works.
Alright, I'm curious for your sake to make things simpler. Since it's a meta roll, should I be rolling a normal d20 for my death rolls?
Just a normal d20.
Just to make it simple.
D20. Yeah. No, I always do meta rolls for us. I always do meta rolls for it. Just give me a roll of a d20,
Alright.
You're fine. Give me a roll back.
I mean, I don't think Hydroflame technically does damage, right?
And back. You die.
Silverian shield.
What?
Yeah!
So you're about to die, but then your shield starts to just rumble, move, as all of a sudden there's now just a crack on your shield for some.
Okay, we're rotating the show that has been used as combat.
Yes.
As the shield cracks. Levi, give me a roll.
I'm 100% okay with dying now because I've got Solar.
Remember, you respawn. You still know that, right?
Yeah, I do know that, but I mean, I could
Yeah.
place a
Now give me a impossible death roll for the baby pork.
I would
Oh
rather
no,
take a
baby
brutal.
pork!
I'd rather reroll for myself or to take a brutal death roll.
Not baby pork!
Oh, okay. Are you going to take the full blunt of the force?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a roll.
You want
What's
to
the death
protect
roll
this
on this?
baby pork.
Okay, so you survive again.
Also, I
Brilliant.
forget the range on the skill. Doesn't it also
The
hit
baby
our...
pork survives.
Is it? Can I hear its
And
reaction as it is very happy? I assume.
yeah, it gives like a happy squeal, like. And
Aw.
7. Give me a roll.
I think we have to do a roll for Banjo
7.
still.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Banjo isn't here. So does someone want to roll for Banjo? See if
I'll
he
roll on Banjo's behalf.
has to respawn. He doesn't have to respawn. None of you do.
But how wide is the range? Because I think we have to do some rolls for...
Oh yeah, flute, loot. Wait, no. I'm gonna roll for Steve to do something. Steve just like puts up his as he just then to the rest of them as he tries to vomit on the beam. And I'm gonna roll to see if the beam dissipates. I'm gonna say it slightly does, but it just like steers away so it hits flute.
I want a death roll for Flute. These are important
Okay,
characters.
okay, give me a brutal death roll for flute.
These characters are important. I expect normal
Give
One of
me
player
a
yours
rolls from.
brutal.
characters. We have made an army of porks that are going to start a
Oh
secret
god.
base here.
Sorry.
Just give me another. That was a glitch. Give me.
Yes. Okay. Yes. No.
He does not survive.
Oh.
Sadly, he dies. And give me a roll for
Steve.
drums.
Steve Autumn. Okay, let's give a roll for drums.
Yeah, he survives, and that's good. Yeah, Steve from accounting successfully deflected it one way.
Okay,
Steve
I'd like to
deserves a
say
promotion.
Steve. I'd like to say Steve starts to work on recreating a new flute.
Yeah, he starts molding a new flute. Just like out of roleplay, flute comes back. Steve's your best work. But either way, battle's up here, boys.
He needs like an evening of fucking
Okay,
belly rubs to pay for him.
I'd like to use Thunderdome.
Alright, give me a roll. Okay. Yep, Thunderdome goes off. Gonna let you know, not gonna do too.
I mean, who knows?
Really isn't, and there's a reason why this is a hard encounter.
Question: does Soler get his own turn?
He can move this turn. Yes, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Just a quick moment. I trust Jane to be assistant GM for now, because I gotta go.
Oh, okay. I don't know if we're doing the thing against the boss, but okay. As Banjo hasn't done his action yet, has he? As part of that last one?
Banjo
Because
Jr.
literally, that was the boss interrupting with Hydroflame.
Banjo. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, so
it's
Soler's
not
gonna.
Soler doesn't get to go yet. I think Banjo still has an action before the.
Soler is the best play.
Banjo, what do you want to do with the
No,
turn?
I'll put him back for now.
Right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Alright, we just got shot by Hydroflame. Luckily, we all survived somehow.
Okay.
Not even any of the porks in the back were injured.
Hey,
I mean,
Blue
I
died.
technically died, but I used my shield.
Hey, no, he's alive.
No, he died.
No, he's not. He's alive. He was remade.
Eventually, yes.
He's remained. He is our greatest workforce. We've got a great work ethic here.
We actually have 3 characters named Blue. Do we really need multiple?
Yes.
Okay. Banjo, since you're the person with lethargic, you had to go after everyone else. So
I'm back.
what do you want to do?
Okay, I'm going to. I'm going to use
What you
Death
going to
Warp
do?
to bring Lycran right up close to us.
All right.
Okay,
good
give me
shot.
a roll.
Good.
And I'm going to
Give me-
roll a. Should I do a d4? Yeah.
You want to roll? Why are you rolling d4s?
That's why.
Oh well.
Okay. How are you bringing him towards you?
Just teleporting him right here.
Okay.
Death Warp is
So he just instantly teleports here, and you see that he was not ready to be teleported out.
Excellent.
Okay, you know I'd like to use an elite or a limited again. I would like to slap shock him.
Okay, give me a roll.
Let's just try it.
So what were you doing?
Slam shock. Basically,
Okay.
I 340 damage.
Yeah, that's pretty good damage. That one, it is a high roll, so technically you could use a bosses anytime to try to avoid that.
No, it's fine, it's fine. He seems quite injured, actually.
Does the Lego on the player's turn? Or the enemy's turn?
I'm going to.
Enemy. Technically, he's an NPC, so it would be after all of us had our turns.
Yeah, it's like minion-ish. Like after you guys, then
So instead of
after
being
him is your.
So instead of wait, did he go up in initiative then? Since he's technically our minion or my minion?
Yeah, he's kind of your minion, except he's not a minion. He
He's
just
a
goes
companion.
before you guys. Friendly NPCs go before minions for your, but go
Okay.
after you guys.
All right, I'm gonna take
Okay.
a shot of luck here to see if we can get rid of this dude. I want to, after feeling that like my skin probably like got hugely injured. I think this person's dangerous. I want a high noon.
Give me a roll.
It ain't my time.
What wait a minute.
Bam. Do you start glowing like McCree?
So you take out your weapon, take out your Shen, and you just take it and you're ready. You throw some nice hits. You think. Well,
Yeah,
in
I
reality,
know,
he's
like,
going
I
to.
toss it and I hear it hit
While in
something.
reality, he's going to hold out his hand, and
So he's
he
just
just gives a simple sign, and he uses Hydro Flame.
Again? What the
Can I
hell?
interrupt this?
So I would like to interrupt this.
Oh,
I'm not going to interrupt.
Since Solaire is behind enemy lines.
oh, okay, yeah, technically, yeah. Give me a roll for Solaire to interrupt. He has. Also, we've been forgetting this rule because none of you have been following it. You have one anytime, actually.
Oh shit! Yeah. Well, you didn't tell us this.
Yeah, God.
It's fine. So does he, so don't worry.
I will double.
Just kidding.
He prays to the Almighty Sun, and he uses sunbolts
Alright.
to hit him in the back.
Give me
as
a
he's
roll.
cast.
Works.
Takes 15 damage. Actually,
Yeah.
wait. High rolls cause you to double, so 30 damage.
Yeah, wait.
And you see Shadow
Yeah.
Lair. That's what I call him. Shadow Lair appears.
Shadow Lair.
Yes, Shadow Lair.
I have a quick question.
It's more purple than regular Lair.
Is a Beano a magical creature?
Let's just do this, watch.
It shows the sides are.
I've got something.
Just
Just-
tint it. Oh, does it not tint?
No.
Fail.
Boom. Shadow Lair. Oh god. You made him so small. Make him normal size. Okay. So this interrupts?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, nice.
And
Yeah.
Excellent.
Quick question. Is Beano a magical creature?
No. I mean, give me a roll. Let's see. Give me a roll. You may count it as a magical creature. You could. Since they are research and they are rare, I'm gonna say. I know I'm a roll to see if they do. You've researched them? No. Since they're not creatures, they're technically living beings who were a race of the realm.
They have less magical capability than normal races if you go by the race card.
Technically, yeah.
So they're definitely not magical creatures. Just
Yeah.
maybe.
Like, if you crit, then you may have, like, you're
Also,
researching
Nicholas, you
as.
might want to move away from the rest of us, by the way.
Move away from the what?
The rest of us. Your attribute.
Yeah. I guess,
Just for the future occasions.
I will move.
Alright, and I want to use an anytime to sweeping push the Beano.
Give me a roll.
I'll roll a d4 again.
And you crit fail.
Which means whenever
Yeah,
you critically
that's
fail,
it.
you get a no-roll bonus action to basic attack, which is always a critical success. So I get a crit basic attack on him.
Yeah, but first the fail hurts. No. So you go to fling out your weapon. With the sweep, you just swat. Yeah, he holds it. He holds your broken blade. And right in your face, he's just going to simply ice blast you in the face.
Okay.
Just for a basic 20 damage.
Can I suggest something? Since he's holding your blade?
Yeah.
For the critical failure explanation. He's holding your blade. So this is exactly the position you want to be. You like bring the blade down and you stab into his wings. Since he's holding the sword
And then,
above him.
and then for the crit, since he's holding the sword above him, you go and you slash it down on one of his wings as he gives out a heavy cry, dealing.
Whatever
Smith
basic attack
does
damage he has.
double. So it's
Nice.
20 damage time. That's 20 damage. Times 2 because of the crit. So that's 40.
Plus
As
10.
his wings
Yeah,
are
stuff.
cut Lycran's wings have been cut off, and he seems dead. As he starts to glow with a bright yellow light.
I like to roll to see if so Lair knows what this is.
Give me a roll.
Is this my actual character's too busy petting a pork?
Oh, you most definitely know what Mr. Lair most definitely knows. As you see him come back to full illustration, you know that that was an.
Cut him up now! Beat him up now!
I do
No,
Finish
also
him
no,
while
want
he's
to.
weak.
All
No,
right.
he's back. He's back up to full already.
Alright, can I give... Oh. He just immediately gets back up the moment he falls down. But...
Oh yeah, no. Get ready.
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
Because don't worry, this is the new game plus run. So the boss is actually way harder than it was.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. And I'm gonna keep me down.
And I'm letting you know, in the non-GM plus, he did have a lot of high. I'm just gonna say a lot.
Is that your guess? Is that our turn?
That's your guys' turn. Now it's Solaire's turn.
Hold on.
Oh wait, Jane wants to do something.
I was going to use my well-formed ruby to spread us out a little bit.
Alright, give me a roll.
Remember, we have to be linked. You're pushing the wheelchair.
Okay,
You
I failed
fail.
on it. That's fine.
You try to use your well-formed ruby, but it just so
I
weird for
accidentally
some
grabbed
reason.
something else. I grabbed like a different ruby I have on me or something.
Oh, you
No.
reach forward and you grab a very different gem.
Yeah.
No,
The
you
check.
just like reach your hip. You just grab pure skin. You're like, oh wait.
Oh yeah. Sorry, wrong area.
Oh, I
wrong
have.
section.
Oh! I have a fantastic thighs. Oh my god.
You just gloriously look at it. I was like, oh, I have fantastic thought.
I really do good work on my glutes.
Yeah. I do. I always gotta keep care of myself a little bit. Alright, I think that was Solaire's turn.
Okay,
Solaire is first he's going to try to repair his bagpipes with a bit of magical duct tape of the sun.
give me a roll. He does not have duct tape, but he has like duct tape, but he has like a little bit of like wraps from he can tear a bit of his
I assume he'd have
a-
repair stuff for this exact situation.
he like tears off a bit of his cloth overcoat. He just tears off a little bit and patches some stuff up with some sewing method.
He sits back on a chair and he gets like some sewing needles out. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say he does it, but it might take most of the round.
So it would take until his next turn, basically.
Yeah,
And I
because
have
he's
my
putting
minion.
back to. Yep, and now it's your minion's turn. All the minions behind here. A bunch of. Oh, and also your baby. If you want your baby minion to do anything, now's the time.
I like to roll for adorableness.
Okay. To create some fun. It looks extremely adorable.
Yeah!
What does it do to be adorable?
It starts rolling over in your hand.
Well, your character has apparently gotten some maternal feelings for this tiny baby porcupine.
Yes. So Les Minion's gonna move forward and give this guy a good whacking.
Okay, give me a roll.
So, Lair never fails. As demonstrated here.
And you see him turn behind him as he just simply you roll.
You're gonna.
It's
go
a
do
high
that.
roll. And no, it's a high roll. As all of a sudden time starts to as you see him just slowly move out of the way and just kind of move Shadow Layer's fist out of the way. And then time comes back to
Shadow Lair
Their
has a
shields.
hammer, thank you very much.
sorry, his Warhammer.
It's not a warhammer. Normal Solaire has a warhammer. He has a rock hammer.
A rock hammer. Oh
Like,
yeah.
a hammer
No,
for putting nails
it's
in.
It's a dark hammer.
He has a pair of safety scissors that he hits people with.
You're the sun. He's the Shadow Slayer's moon.
It's Shadow Lair.
The Moon Lair.
The sun always
some
creates
call it.
shadows.
Yeah, that's him.
It's Shadow Lair. There's more than one shadow lair. Okay, so is technically sewing an action?
Yeah. Sewing's an
Okay.
action.
Da 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 da.
Did you get a crit on sewing?
No.
Using ability. Oh, just use an ability. It doesn't count as an ability.
The ability to sew.
Fine, give me a roll. If you can get a crit, I'll believe it. Jesus Christ.
You ask and you shall receive.
Okay, another shadow layer comes out. No, that is actually kind of good.
Sewing counts as an ability now. You've made that canon.
Yeah, Solaire now has that ability.
The ability to sew.
He's really good at sewing. No wonder why he has his patchwork cloth on him.
Okay, so
Too bad
does he
that
get an
doesn't-
action or
that
is it graduated?
Nah,
that doesn't mean nothing to our actual characters who don't like clothes.
My character is stunned. We can wear mittens. That's what he says.
Yeah. All of a sudden you see Lycran. He seems very disgusted and kind of mad at the situation. He's going to back up. Time for him to do a really boss. He's going to back. And this is the only thing that he can actually do once. He is going to put his hands together. Breathe in a weird teal smoke and then red smoke into it at the same time. And he holds out his finger.
Yeah, I think I want to interrupt this.
Jilla?
Hey, no, let me
Yeah.
finish explanation back. You can't if you're going because this might actually be scary.
Can I ask
As
to know
all
what this is?
you do have no idea.
Dang!
And as all of a sudden, around you, and everyone is now burning and freezing at the same.
I don't know how this is physically possible!
Also, again, I want to interrupt this.
Give me a roll.
I am going to call Majora. Alright.
Okay, give me a roll.
I'm going to homeboys to sort that guy out.
Also, if you need both at once, I do have a status dice you could put next to our characters here.
You literally rolled the same as him, and I'm giving it to him because this is a way beyond legendary. Old god level magic.
Well, if it's an old god level magic, then I don't let him do it. Fuck him. If it's our level.
Oh yeah, well guess what? It's mine too, and I'm the GM of this encounter. So now your character's going to die. Give me death. No, just kidding.
I'm going to show you that GMs don't have ultimate power. Just watch this for a second.
Okay, fine. Give me a roll.
I'm going to show you that GMs don't have ultimate power right now.
How?
Watch this.
What is Levi doing? Levi, what are you doing? Speaking in tabletop chat, what the hell are you doing?
Well, obviously disconnecting.
Okay, GG, good campaign.
He exploded!
Yep, Levi died.
Okay, I get it, Levi.
And
Jesus.
that, my dear friend, is why GMs don't have ultimate power.
I have ultimate power, but at this table, at this very table, what says goes.
Okay.
That's the only power GMs have over the players, is what goes on the table is dependent on. But either way, yeah,
Respect your
I'm gonna give it
GM,
to
even
you
if you wanna
back.
breathe.
I'm gonna give it to you back. Why not?
But that goes both ways. GM should also respect
Choose-
the players.
Choose which one you don't want. Choose which status effect you don't want to go.
Well, I'm
Burning.
lifestyle, so.
Freezing or burning?
Burning. Burning.
Well, is this
Yeah,
on
I
me
don't
or
want
the
to be on
party?
fire either.
Everyone.
I want
Except
to stop
him.
the burning. Stop burning.
I have
Okay,
not
no
been
one will
seeing
move.
all these signs.
You are everyone's frozen, including you back, because this bypasses immunities.
Can't change them. Gonna ruin them.
Did I lose my promotion? I was going to come up with some of this.
We'll just know that they can't move for now.
Yeah.
Why am I dead?
We left the campaign.
No, it was a joke, my man.
Okay. Okay. F. Looks like
Okay, now we
Solaire
know.
failed all
Frozen.
his exams.
Well, either way, that was his limited thing, and since how much damage does he take from the Calme Journey?
90. Or 3 hits of 30.
He's fine. He is now fine. Well, he's fine. I mean, he looks a little bit roughened up, but he's fine. Okay, so at this point, due to repetition, I think you guys would know what he's going to do. And I forgot one of his main staples, but he'll do it right away, and it's fine. He's going to Hydro Flame.
He's been going easy on us.
Yeah, it's spamming death knolls that hit everybody.
It's
Oh,
everyone in a 3x3.
Also, not to mention, as 2 no roll bonus actions, he's doing it again
And again.
and again. So it's
so
actually
now you know where
3.
stamina means absolutely nothing in this encounter.
Oh yeah, but don't worry, there's a respawn system for a reason.
Solaire's gonna interrupt.
Alright, this is gonna be pretty difficult, but give me a roll, because this is already a legendary.
I mean, he's done it before.
Yeah, considering you're making this being used as a regular action spammable, I don't think it counts as a legendary spell.
Just go ahead.
Fine. I'm gonna hit him with some the power of the sun.
Okay.
Solaire.
That's a tie. How about we both roll, see who wins the
Yeah.
tie?
Sure.
That's in the fog.
And he got a 10, you got a 6, so he beats the tie just by a shy hair.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I must say the first one goes off, but the 2 others don't.
That seems fair and balanced.
So just one ray goes off. Because I'm gonna say like you interrupt the others.
Who does it hit?
Since it's in a straight line in front of
3
him,
by 3.
it's going to hit Shadow Lair, Banjo, and Backstein's character, who is Nicholas.
Okay.
So
Let me think of
Nicholas,
what's
Shadow
the
Lair,
one.
and Dismon.
Since
Oh, wait,
Shadowlair
actually,
isn't
yeah.
important and Shadowlair is kind of a minion, could Shadowlair do the whole get down, Mr. President, dive in front of this character?
Give me a roll.
It's a piercing attack.
8 goes through you, but if you get a 20, I will consider it.
Still
he dies
funny.
for no reason.
He's gonna die anyway. He was in the range.
Yeah, he just dies for no reason.
No, he
I
would
mean,
have died anyway.
Yeah, I know. He just dies honorably, but still useless.
I mean, that sounds like a Solaire way to go out, if we're being honest.
True, it is a Solaire way to go out. So yeah. These two boys. So
Try and
Seven
block
and
this with
Baxine.
my,
Does
Give
the
me a
Thunderdome
death
block
roll.
anything?
Just give me a death roll. Um, it's a line death roll, not line damage.
I think
Yeah,
it is one single
unfortunately, it doesn't
ability.
do any damage, so my soldier passive is useless, as is your thick firmament.
Well, the Thunderdome says it blocks
fuck
any
you.
attacks and abilities. It
5.
doesn't just block damage.
Blocks all attacks and abilities. It has a 100 health. So if you shot an ability that did no damage, it would do. You guessed
0.
it. Nothing.
Yeah. So you're fine then, but not you, Mr. Big Black Boar. Give me a death roll. You barely survived by an inch of your mortality. That hurt a hell of a lot. And that's Lycran.
Okay, so
Wait,
it's also.
also, yeah. Would just want to check some real quick. Yes. Wait a sec. Almost forgot. Technically, it would have been, yeah, he's going to actually move real quick.
I thought
He's
he
going to
already did
step
move.
to the side.
I thought he already did move. He backed up.
Yeah, he did. Oh, unless he gets 2 moves.
It's due to one of his, well, yeah, he basically, that move was thematic, but yeah, we can count that as a move. Oh, and I almost forgot something. It's fine. Also, you notice when he was getting up here, he was moving like this.
Oh.
He's drunk, as you can probably tell. We'll just do the movement thing now. Just count the movement thing now, because I forgot to count it, but I'll count it now. As 2 no roll hydro flames come out of his hands. Does anyone want to interrupt
Didn't
2
those
no
already
rolls?
get interrupted by Solar?
Oh no, those 2 were from just him casting hydro flame. These 2 were from him. Yes,
So
he has a lot of no roll stuff.
He cast 5
Yeah.
Hydro Flames
Bonus
around.
action.
But I get, yeah.
Roll to dive into the fucking safety of the Thunderdome. He can't hurt you there.
I mean, I might as well just roll to attack him then.
Yeah, since it is a no roll, and you can easily just get rid of it if you hit. Like, as long as you hit it, you're fine.
I'm just gonna wormhole.
Okay, give me a roll. You can... Now, Jane, I'm letting you know, it is meant to be this. This is literally like an endgame boss of Dark Souls.
Difficulty in Urealms. Oh!
Oh! As you critically wormhole, also you have a bonus action. He's crunched to what seems like death as he then glows.
Yeah, let's use that bonus action to,
And time for his 3rd phase. This phase is completely different from the rest, actually.
Crawling in my crawl.
Crawling in my crawl.
These
So,
wounds, they will
I'm letting
not
you guys.
crawl.
I'm letting you guys know he will stop with the hydro flame since he lost that. But
Yeah.
You don't have to explain all what he does. You can just show us what he does.
Can I
Thank
ask
you
you a
for
question?
thank you for relieving us at a meta level, but you can surprise
oh no,
us
I'm
with
just
real
relieving. No. I'm just saying this at a meta level so I can relieve you guys. That was
Question:
nonsense,
How
and I
many
know it was.
phases does he have?
This is his final one, so be prepared.
Question mark?
So-
We don't know.
with that he
You're
does
the
get
GM.
one space
You
quest.
could bullshit up more phases if you wish.
Okay, so
phase 4. We
at
just
the
fought
beginning
what
of
we
this
did
phase,
also.
one hand is purely blue, the other comes purely. Time for where he shines. As all of the sudden,
What?
a black a black ice-like substance starts to corrode and go around you and encapsulate you.
Now we're discussing infinite carbonite, Susie.
I'm
Yes,
still
this is
sewing.
carbonite. This is carbonite.
I'm still sewing.
Yeah, you're still snowing. So you're going to be carbonated in a sewing position. Give me a... You already know what I want from you. Give me a death roll.
What? One to what?
Companion death roll, obviously.
Okay. Come on, Solar.
He's good.
Solar!
But...
He can't bring himself to hurt someone with the needles. He's
No,
busy.
but his legs are currently covered in some black ice-like substance. As Shadow Lair has a huge, gigantic fireball fly at him.
The old freeze burn tactic.
Yeah, just give me a roll. Just give me a roll for a death roll. Impossible death roll. I mean, he'll basically die. I just want to see if he would have survived if he was a character, just for the hell of it, since it technically is just... Nah, he wouldn't have, either way.
He would have.
He just disappears. He's dead.
Does this hinder
Shadow
my
just-
fixing of my weapon?
This is
At all?
some Dragon Ball level.
Dragon Ball level? Yeah, the bosses are... The boss is already extremely... I added this third phase as a part of the New Game Plus run.
That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. I'm dealing with this superpower. It's a challenge, definitely. I like that, but same time, it's freaking four
Frustrating.
legendary spells at once.
At the same time, we can never die, though.
Yeah, you respawn for a reason.
I didn't know that.
Levi, could you do me a favor and win Fury?
Not right now. I'm still stunned until it's our turn.
Where did you get stunned? Oh, the other one.
I don't think... Has anyone actually died yet?
Fake Solaires have.
Yeah, the fakes.
And-
That's fine. I'm talking like our player characters. None of us have actually died. We don't... No
No,
offense, but
'cause
I don't
guys
care
have
about the
death
fake
roll immunity.
Solaires.
You guys have like so many death roll immunities. Also,
We have one.
should he or should he not use that? I'ma say he will.
Well, do I first get my
And-
bonus action?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Let's roll him again.
Give me a roll. About that.
About that.
What were you doing?
Wormhole.
So, how can I make this any worse? All of a sudden, as you go, you feel something in the middle of you tugging, as you have made a wormhole centered around yourself.
Is the attack that was the attack centered at him anyway?
It was centered at himself.
Yeah, I assume he's going to just damage himself
Ah.
with the wormhole effect.
And
I'm
no,
talking
not
about the
just.
attack he was interrupting.
It's a critical fail.
No, I'm talking about the attack he was interrupting.
No,
was
no,
it an
no.
attack to her?
I wasn't interrupting
You
anything.
don't.
Oh, I
Also,
thought you were
we can't
interrupting.
interrupt them because most of us
No,
are
but really
burning.
quick, Thunderdome.
We aren't.
Thunderdome take.
We're just freezing.
Thunderdome takes 90, by the way.
60
90 damage to Thunderdome.
from what?
Not that that makes a difference, considering the boss is just spamming death rolls.
Well, he used to
Because
be-
look at Wormhole, it's a 5x5.
Yes.
It would hit the Thunderdome for 90, so Thunderdome's at 10.
Oh, I thought Wormhole did 30.
33 times, my friend.
Oh, so you're killing each individual space of Thunderdome.
Wait,
don't
doing
believe-
30
Yeah,
damage to
fine.
foes, center, Wait, then
No, it would just
no
be
wait, but
entity.
okay, never mind.
It's one
then
entity that takes 30
It doesn't
damage.
matter either way. The Thunderdome's not helping.
yeah, but wait. Question. How the hell were you able to do wormhole vaccine then?
This was my bonus action from the 20.
From the first one.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah, he didn't have to worry about that. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah. No. So yeah, you yeah, Thunderdome takes a little bit of chip there, as you
So-
are now frozen by bypass. Either way, you're double
Okay.
frozen. That means absolutely nothing. But
It sounds cool. I'm going to take my turn. So, for zero reason at all, since it doesn't matter for my character, I assume it's our turn.
Yeah, pretty much.
First-
I'll
I'm
roll
just
to break
dancing around.
frozen. I'm going to make
Yeah, I
roll
need
to
to
break
break
frozen.
I need to break status as well.
I rolled an 18 to break frozen. We're not.
Oh no, don't worry. At the end of his turn, Frozen does just break.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, so we don't need...
Except for this big.
Except for our
I
big
am
guy
good.
because he rolled a 1.
Well, I'm gonna say
What about
he's
burning?
not.
Are we still
He's
burning?
not frozen, but he's still one.
Are we also still
I-
burning? Or...
I'm going to cast 2 spells.
Question GM, are we also still burning from that other part?
No,
We never burn.
Okay.
no.
That was just a way to prevent us from responding to his actions.
No, we never burnt because someone got a 20 to interrupt.
Okay.
No, they didn't get a 20.
Yeah, they did.
They just tied, and I said, okay, choose one of them.
Okay, I'm going to Wind Fury.
Give me a.
Yeah.
Wind Fury is active. Very active.
That is the most active.
Let me check some real quick.
Your next ability is a critical success.
Wow. So instead of that, he's going to flick his hand. As it now becomes a critical.
He can't Broken Blade.
Oh.
You can't counter spell a critical success.
It does.
Not
It
Broken Blade.
actually.
Unless, like, this is a super version of Counterspell.
Ultimate counter spell can counter anything. You got a critical
Well,
success.
if you read counterspell.
Well, it would never succeed because he'd have to get a critical success of his own.
Yeah. Normally
Which he
you can
didn't.
only counter a critical.
Oh
with
wait, yeah,
another
no, wait.
critical.
Yeah, wait. Oh wait a sec. That wouldn't work. Only for only for a reason of timing, actually. So you got a 20 on using.
Wind Fury. The
Wind
next
Fury.
ability each of us uses will automatically be a critical success.
No,
Yeah,
it's,
so no, it's a critical.
Are you gonna say critical? Okay, then
Cause you got a crit win.
Fine, then my ability is going to be Blade Turn.
Oh, it counts as a
Alright.
high roll as long as it's not a critical. But on the critical,
But you got a crit on a crit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my roll for. Actually, can I use that to Wind Fury? I can.
Technically can. You can just win very tight and do absolutely nothing.
No, I can Wind Fury again, and that means everyone else has 2 criticals.
What?
Yeah.
That's insane.
So everyone else has 2 criticals. It's nice.
Yeah.
Everyone
That
else
is
has
none.
2 criticals.
What's
Merry
the
Christmas.
difference?
And you have only 1 critical yourself.
Then I'm going to use that critical for Blade Turn.
Alright, give me a roll. Just don't get it.
I didn't.
You got double ones? No, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
So
Critical Blade
you
Turn.
take whatever the Blade Turn does. What does it do? Okay, you guys get 2 Blade Turns on.
So we're protected from 2 attacks.
Yes. But you have 2 criticals each to use.
Yeah!
Yeah, basically, he's going to die, and if not, I'll be very surprised.
Yeah, if somehow we don't win this round, that'll be very surprised.
Does Solar get 2 criticals?
No, he's not a party member. He's a companion.
No. No,
And
no,
I'm
it's
sorry.
for the joke.
I am
For the
quickly
joke.
going to. I am quickly going to say this now, Vaccine. I get it about the broken, but I'm just in the campaign setting. I'm just not having the ability to get rid of that stuff because that could completely downside everything.
Okay.
Now you still get the critical fail to critical success,
Yeah.
and you choose what dice.
Okay, question. Please.
Yeah, yeah.
Let this happen. Let this work. I want Solar to have criticals, and I want him to use both these criticals to sow harder.
Give me a roll for both of them. If you get a 1 on any of them, you ruin your.
Alright, just do the roleplay thing? Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna sow twice.
So
critical
fucking
critical.
hard!
So now wait a sec. As you so hard, you magically weave together either of the 2.
Well,
You could just-
obviously,
Manual.
one of them's a shield. And the other...
No, actually, it's not a
What are we-
shield.
it's soul.
It's just covered in health potion. Just covered in glass.
So
soak
I'm gonna
glass
take. What do I do? Both or either?
No, you could just choose. Either you can sow like health potions, or just like drench it in health potion juice, or you can have
That doesn't seem like a good lubricant. I'll go with Soul Mail since
Yeah,
that
that seems
actually
way
is
more
useful.
fitting.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh, that's
So
actually
do I have
very
my
useful
Lotus
for you.
bagpipe?
alright.
Yeah, your Lotus
I know what
bagpipes
I'm gonna
definitely
try to
comes
do
back.
this round. As my first auto crit, I want to have a showdown.
Oh, I know what you're. Yeah. Showdown.
10.
Well,
Oh, never mind. Critical fail.
Da, 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 da.
No. Let's see what they roll. They could get a 1.
Well,
No,
well,
they-
technically,
They get
I
a
think-
close.
I think technically you could just take off one of my critical successes just to. basically
There goes
counteract
1
the-
critical success, and you have 1 other.
All right.
Like, you
well, I
still have
one
the
other,
bonus
but I can't
actions.
use it this round because I rolled a critical failure.
No, if I'm going to allow you to have.
If it's a critical failure, is it now a high roll?
Since you critical failed, it's just gonna be a regular bonus. Just
Okay,
a regular no roll.
bonus action. Okay.
It's not a
This is
critical
the
no
power.
roll, but it's a regular no roll.
So I failed at showdown then in the first place.
Well, it's just a
No.
regular action. You can do it with whatever.
So it's,
Basically just
instead of
have-
being critical, it's now just a no. It's now just your regular no roll.
Well,
since
I
you
don't
rolled
really
below
have
a 6?
anything outside of my one last limited. Obviously, we need more guys. I will
Yeah.
use my other action then to summon my monkey fish.
Give me a roll.
Come on!
And once again,
Yeah.
so
Why?
these monkey fish are completely and utterly against you.
No, just make them completely and utterly brain dead. That's even more funny. Just like, oh, why?
No, wait. So you try to throw it, you throw it in in Lycran's direction, and all of a sudden around Lycran you just see monkey fish start spawning, except they're completely brain dead.
Why did you do this to us, mother?
I mean, it's also technically an item, so do I lose my rod of the monkey fish? Or can I at least keep it? Because otherwise, well, I'm
I'm gonna say it's just like dysfunctional right now.
Alright, so it's just broken for the combat, okay. My bad.
Since this is the last
because
combat,
that
it
was
doesn't
2
matter.
nat ones in a row on what should have been critical.
Also, by the way, These monkeyfish seem extremely weak. They seem brain dead, and they look at the closest person and they say "mama."
Oh no,
Who's the closest
they're
person?
loyal to him.
He now has
Okay.
minions. Thank you very much.
Well, yeah, and now I have out of actions. Outside
Okay,
my training time, which
Let's
I'm
see
not, after
what
my
the
terrible luck, I
legendary
got easy.
esteemed PvPer can do with 2 guaranteed criticals.
Yep, I had 2 guaranteed criticals and I fucked them up.
Now, what about you,
Don't worry,
Backstein?
Backstein's
wormhole.
a great strategist.
Okay, give me a roll for your
Seen
first
here.
one.
And
Just
since
don't
it's
roll
critical,
one.
it gets him a bonus action.
You roll. Okay. You got 11. And
Does
give
he
me a
get
roll
2?
for the other if you're going to do it.
Does he get 4 bonus actions after this? Since you made it clear that criticals give him 2 bonus actions.
Yeah. Technically, yeah.
4 bonus actions.
And the other bonus action is going to be crit. Unless you roll 1.
Well, basically, I have to use one of the wormhole actions to cast this, so.
Yeah, no. No, what I'm saying is the normal action is.
Yeah.
And then the bonus action that you get from it is going to be a crit.
The bonus action. Oh. Wait, that would happen anyway, since he has the second Wind Fury up.
Yes.
Cedric.
Yeah, I know.
So wait, so the bonus actions he gets from the second Wind Fury is going to be a crit as well?
You don't get bonus actions from Wind Fury at all.
Not Wind Fury, Wormhole.
Yeah, the bonus action that he gets from Wormhole is going to be.
But that would happen anyway, since he would just cast Wormhole again, and he's got Wind Fury up.
Yeah, so you cast 2 critical wormholes. Give me a roll for a third one. If you're going to wormhole.
So what's the bonus?
Wormhole!
And the third one's a high roll, so do you want to go again?
Yep.
Spam wormholes! Blow up the boss!
Oh my gosh, you want to do it again?
That's 120. Okay, just 150 damage. That's fine.
So here,
Oh,
all of a
plus
sudden,
whatever the 2 first criticals were. So,
I just imagine he's
210
put in like a
damage.
meat grinder as he's being pulled so many different ways.
yeah, he feels pulled in so many different ways. I'm gonna give him a, yeah, he's dead. But before he dies, he has his revenge.
On who?
Who killed him? Oh, right, yeah,
Backstein.
Nicholas. Give me an impossible. Give me a impossible roll of 20.
Can you revive from this?
It's rolled it well.
Give me a 20.
No!
This is terrible. Let
What
me grab
happens
it
to him?
really quick. Let me grab something really quick.
Oh god.
Oh, is this the attack you said that would turn you into hollowed if it rolled a 1 on this?
No, no. But no, that doesn't make sense. Let me get the specific one I'm looking for.
Is it just dead?
I diagnose you as dead.
No, Nicholas! He was a good man. He was good pork.
He died too soon.
He infects you with a plague.
Does he immediately die?
No. He just seems extremely weak. He's not... Well, actually... Yeah, so you see him die, and then quickly respawn back from here. But he seems a lot more weak and frail. As you look at him, he has several holes and spots in his body.
Can Soler roll to see if he knows what's happened, since he is also a
Oh,
thrall?
yeah, give me a roll. Give me a roll. This isn't the this isn't the thing that creates thralls, by the way. This is just like a different thing. but
Okay,
he
so I was
may have
wrong.
known this. But he may have known this. Yeah, he probably
Okay.
knows this. This was a special concoction that Lycran is, which the plague of old, he bottled it up, and he's able to give it to one person, because it's rare to get your hands on it.
That
And
means
you
I can
saw it, and you
Because
saw
it's
what
up.
happened.
I have a mirror image that should be here. I shouldn't drag it away.
Oh.
I don't know why you teleported, Nicholas. The fight's over.
Wait, so what does it do?
What? It basically gives someone the decaying their natural body.
I'm sorry, fine friends, but it appears this man may have the plague. Literal Black Death. I'd back away immediately.
Okay.
It's not called the
Spreads
Black
big.
Death, it's called the Green Death.
It's fine, it's the Green Death. I'd back away with immediately. It's very dangerous.
Oh, poor
No, it doesn't.
Kill you
It doesn't
within 5
infect
yards.
people. It doesn't infect people, and it doesn't kill people. It just makes them incredibly weak, and their body decays. But you stay away, probably because you don't trust it.
Oh my, poor Nicholas.
The guy who was built to have a lot of stamina.
Yeah, now he's literally just been nerfed.
Is that the end of the campaign?
Yeah, this is the end of the campaign. Don't worry. You guys defeated the boss, but at a heavy cost.
Oh no, Nicholas.
This was a
We
one
didn't
time.
find the answer though. We didn't like find a cure or anything else. We just found one guy.
Oh, don't worry. All of a sudden you see the soul of Lycran. You see the soul of Lycran flies up into the sky and spreads out forth, and a small beam of just black light comes from Solaire and up into the. And you see millions of small little beams of black light as Solaire seems to have restored and come back.
Yes. We need future adventures for Thor now.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I'm keeping Solaire. He may be in future campaigns still. He's going to be a recurring character.
Call me up whenever
I am very confused about what happened. But if we stop
Cedric,
him, poor Nicholas.
whenever he has free will, call me up. I'll be right there.
Okay. Cause, yeah.
Anyway, I'll see you guys later.
Okay.
Alright.
That was bizarre. Alright, so I should probably cut my stream off here if we're about done here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll then be cutting off the stream here. Thank you guys for letting me play with you. I'm still a little unsure on how I feel about this entire campaign, but thank you.
Oh, don't worry, Jane. I'll sum it up for you. It's meant to be literal hell.
I kind of got some of that.
Yeah, some of it.
I loved how
Well, you guys
my
were
soldier
extremely
passive
overpowered.
had 0 use, as did Lay on Hands. Simply because of the way this worked.
Yeah, you guys pretty much instantly won. Because this wasn't supposed to be so easy. But one of you had ignored death roll, another probably have. You guys share stamina, so you can give whatever stamina you want to.
But we never took any stamina damage, like, ever. Like, there was, I think, one time at the very beginning we had a few, like, 20 or something damage sent out.
You can give each other actions, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I was going to do that. I had it.
And probably the worst of all this that really just like knocked on me is the fact that he got double Wind Fury and got 2 crit and got a crit on this Wind Fury to cause a crit on this Wind Fury. You're just basically making all of you guys get 2 crits.
Except when I double roll ones.
Except he double roll. Now I have to admit that was kind of like the funniest part of this whole game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait, oh yeah.
Super valued when it was like, well.
Also, Actually, I'm gonna also save Steve from accounting because he may show up in future campaigns. Also, at this point, Steve has actually made an office build. I'm gonna roll to see how good this office building looks. Oh, it's
Excellent. Well,
fucking
we're
fantastic.
definitely gonna need.
No, no, no. I'm gonna give him a natural 20 on this because this is home. It was the greatest thing ever.
So we have just like this outpost now here, apparently.
Yeah, you have like a solidified literal office with desks, papers, book,
Oh man,
quills.
we got a good job, Steve.
Thank you,
Alright, so I'm gonna
boss.
cut off the stream here.
Oh yeah.
But alright, but thank you for
See you
running.
guys.
I might talk a little bit more, but I should probably cut off the stream.
Yeah, we'll see you guys.
Hopefully I'll be hosting hopefully one of my campaigns sometime soon as I figure out what the heck I want to do with it. But hey, for all I know, I might do a Urealms Unified run of some of my older campaigns again, just to get something out. But we'll see you soon on Urealms Law Fan Quest. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da.